Hey, if y'all ain't doing shit, man, just come through. Hit the like button. Let me get the banner set up. Hey, well, since I see this banner first, Vada or nada on this side. Clean athletes. None of you dirty athletes. You're not getting no love, no promo, no support, none of that. Keep it clean. Hey, playback gang. Let's get it. Let's get it. Big shout out to the whole underground community. True media. Everybody keeps it 100, staying true to who they are, and doing their part in this media. What's good? Make sure y'all go support my brothers on the channels tab. Subscribe. Do what y'all do. Show them some support and love, man. Support who supports you. Those guys support me on my channel. I'm gonna support them. You know what I mean? But we're gonna get into some if y'all ain't doing nothing, we're gonna get into this topic. And oh, we got 504 in the building. Shout out to 504. Hey, real quick, man. Hey, the last thing y'all would want me to do, BHP, is to troll you. You know what I mean? Because I don't troll, but trust me, it'll be a different level. Hey, they hate this dude right here. What is it about this dude that give these people just like they can't stand him? It's hilarious to me, man. I laugh about it like every day now. Like, wow, they hate this man right here. It's me again. That guy. They don't want no part of no Demetrius Andrade. What a dude from like I know he's from the East Coast, but I mean, hey man, I done seen so many different type of people in the world that is like I just learned to accept people the way they are. Weird personality and all, whatever. But I can respect his level of skill more than a Deontay Wilder, right? Some of y'all's like fanboys of say Errol Spence. Do y'all think Errol Spence can beat Demetrius Andrade? Because remember, Demetrius Andrade called him out too. So I'm just looking at like so-called the biggest names in boxing, right? Put them up against him. Do y'all think they'll beat him? One of the faces of boxing, Canelo Alvarez, we ain't seen it yet. We don't know when we gonna get it. Every time we talk about it, these niggas act moist. They act real moist. Speaking of moist, it's moist where I'm at right now. You know what I'm saying? A lot of rain coming down. So wrenching this corona shit out of here, hopefully. But when we gonna wrench some of this moisture out of y'all system with this fanboy shit? Y'all know me, man. I keep it 100. This Canelo fanboy shit is kind of getting weird. Straight up weird. It's kind of extraordinary. It's good content though. It's very humorous. Very humorous. That this guy right here, it's me again, will have y'all so tight. It is what it is. It is what it is, man. So shout out to everybody that's tuning in live. Lisa Bells, PEDs. Hey, Vada or nada, fam. Vada, where you at? Vada or nada, PED. What you think this is? Get out of line, you'll get clapped. But what's going on? Just joking. Black and brown in the building. Oh yeah. Black and brown in the building. True media. 504 in the building. IBT, what's up, man? Archie the cat in the building. What's going on? Chin Smoke. My day one, no name Rose in the building. What's up, Tommy? What's going on, Tommy Temper? Alexa in the building. I see you, Nick. Hey, you've been showing a lot of support, bro. Shout out to Nick. So we here, man. We here. We're gonna get into this topic, man. We're gonna talk about the best fights that haven't happened yet. It's me again. The fights that we actually want to see that haven't happened yet. Let me stop messing with y'all. Y'all emotions real quick. Let me switch suits. Give y'all a little break. All right, calm down, calm down. But it's some fights, man, that I want to see that haven't happened yet. You know, believe it or not, I still want to see Keith versus Spence. That's a good ass fucking fight. Of course, I want to see Bud versus Spence, Bud versus Keith, Bud versus Manny. A lot of fights I want to see that haven't happened yet. Hold on. Let me drop this link while we get into this topic. Free smoke. You already know. Free smoke. No super chat. Just come get it. Free. For free. Link is dropped. I'll let your boy Black. So, yeah. I want to see a lot of fights happen. I want to see Demetrius Andrade and Canelo. I want to see that fight. I want to see Demetrius Andrade and Jamal Charlo. Demetrius Andrade and Triple G. But they ducked him. Currently. Just got to be real. I want to see Wilder and AJ, Dillian White and Wilder. A lot of fights I want to see that haven't happened. But this fanboy shit, man, is getting in the way. I've been telling y'all, man, we flames the shit out here over here. You bring that fanboy shit, you're gonna get fucking flamed. You're gonna leave this bitch upset bringing that fanboy energy here. You'll be done all the way. So you got people that just side with these fighters. They love them. Like, great, man. I love to see these fighters with they miraculous styles and all of that too. No problem with that. Like, I could say, Bud Crawford, fan of his style. Manny Pacquiao, Lomachenko, Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson, Lil B Hop Cobra. Like, just a lot of different styles that I might like and say, you know what? I like him. He can fight. That is not going to change the fact that when some real smoke get in front of them, if they look like they skirt, trying to slip by some real work, I'm going to be looking at it like, what you doing? You might want to handle that right there. Is he chasing you? You just going to let this man chase you down? Is that what you're doing? You okay with that? So if the nigga can walk up behind you and smack you upside the head, you gonna let that shit ride. Niggas can walk up to your pops, grab the motherfucking chain, and tell you a bitch, come see me. And you let that shit ride. Because a lot of y'all love these motherfuckers so much to where it's just like, now y'all become the protection for the fighter. And this is the fighter, the warrior. If it's somebody in media flaming their favorite fighter, like if the fighter got an issue with it, they can address it. Like, that motherfucker's nothing. I got him. Who you think he chasing? I'm about to step on him. Motherfuckers don't want to address the smoke, nothing. Y'all want to get in the way of the free smoke from happening. It's ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. And y'all say y'all boxing fans. I don't think so. Some of y'all ain't. Charlo Andrade. That's another fight. Charlo ducked it. Here's what it is. Got smacked in the back of the head. Said call out. That's how that went. When you notice that? When it's some real smoke, you know what their favorite thing to do? Fanboys or the fighter? It's my promoter. Call my promoter. Then they come suit and tie. when some real smoke approach them, they'll throw somebody else's name in the mix. No, me, I ain't the matchmaker. Call out, nigga. Call out. Stop texting me. Stop emailing me. Stop harassing me. Stop chasing me. I don't want it. Call out. I mean, but the ones that talk like that, they got a lot of people that defend it. You know? Fake ass boogeymen. Then they get exposed for gingerbread man running. Spence Crawford, AJ Wilder, Inoue Neri, Canelo versus anyone. He said versus anyone. Pacquiao versus anyone. I would say Pacquiao versus anyone. He old head. That nigga 40. Canelo's 29. There's some fights I still want to see Canelo fight. A lot of good fights. Somebody keep throwing that Charlo Andrade shit. Like, man, y'all got to get that out of here. Charlo, listen, when we talking about best fights, let's not include Charlo because he don't want no best fights. Until he prove he want the best fights in boxing, let's leave him out the conversation. If you don't mind. Because we got to keep it real. What are the biggest fights he's trying to get right now? What's the biggest paydays he's trying to get right now? I don't see it. I really don't see it. Okay. Gretna says Crawford versus Spence and then Andrade versus Canelo. I love those fights. Those are going to be some classics, man. Classic fights. I think. You know? And right now, if you had to ask me in the Crawford Spence, I'd definitely say Crawford all day. He's stepping on him. You ask me in the Andrade Canelo, I don't know. I really don't know. Who do I favor? Who has more skills? I would say Canelo. But I really don't know. That's why I want to see that fight. Some people don't. The ones that spend the most time discrediting Andrade and saying he ain't this and he ain't that and not talking about the actual fight, it's probably fanboys. Probably fanboys. They don't want to see the fight. They're going to say, fight somebody else. But if we're having a discussion of some of the best fights in boxing, I got to say that's one. One of the best fights that haven't happened yet. Andrade and Canelo. I like that one. What's up, Jordan? Right. Featherweight, Shakur Stevenson, Josh Warrington, Gary Russell Jr. Yeah. Yeah. That'll be a good little fight, Shakur and Russell. We was talking about that yesterday on El Jefe boxing talk. I gotta get him on. Man, I gotta get two hands and him on the channels tab. I'm tripping. Tripping, fam. Shout out to Jordan here, man. Oh, we got a troll. Well, y'all deal with him. Don't block him. Just time him out. Yeah, September. Right. He don't want to be in the best fights. You know what I mean? One fight deal, bro, for $7 million. That let everybody know, bro. You're not trying to get no real smoke out here. Every time they bring up this dude Andrade, nobody want to step up and fight him, but they want to just talk about him. I'm like, y'all niggas in the bleachers. Y'all some bleacher ass niggas, bro. Like, I want to see these niggas actually get in the game and get it in. Bleacher screaming ass niggas. Damn. See, I'm sick of hearing the nigga name. What's up, Mario? Yeah, I ain't spending no time on that dude right now, man. I mean, I just think it's a disappointment. You know, all the red, whatever. All the red flags we saw early on, man, y'all motherfuckers are seeing the shit now. So whatever. Y'all deal with that how y'all deal with it. You know what I mean? Y'all called us haters for just stating the obvious with this dude. So it's no more content needed to be used for this dude. The only content we were trying to show was the shit that y'all should have been paying attention to in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Now niggas ain't hardly understand what the fuck he's saying when he talk. Because he ain't taking the fucking sport serious. So why even waste time with that? Who's out here still pushing that? Is he really showing you with his actions that he's trying to be the best? Or that, you know what I mean? The best Errol Spence that he can be. I don't see that. I see celebrity, man. I see turn up dude. That's it. What up, pull check? That's a good fight too. Canelo and Bivol at 68. That would be fired. Real talk. Right. Tyson Fury and Dillian White. Yeah. Shit. Dillian White versus any top heavyweight. I'm with it. That man deserve it. Ruiz Duck. I mean, shit. Ortiz. It's like, damn. Wilder. That nigga, Dillian White put the fear of God in the whole USA. Fighters. They shook. Dillian White shook them up. Yeah, Bleacher Promotions. You know, we mention the fight. Boo! You bleacher ass nigga. They booing the shit. Shut the fuck up. Get out of the way. I mean, what is Jamel getting ready to do? I haven't heard nothing about Jamel Charlo. You know, I mean, I don't even think he's gonna get the rematch with Harrison. So I don't know what Jamel about to do. Did you see anybody set up another Charlo card? Yeah, that Eubanks gonna probably be some work for him. That's gonna be a real test. Cause Eubanks coming in there to win. He coming in there to win. So what happened to this Trout? This Trout work. That Austin Trout shit. When he gonna have his motherfucking 147 debut? His malnourished ass. Slur speech promotions, yeah. White is Marcus says white is trash. Hey, he's fought more top contenders than your favorite heavyweight. I'm sure it's Deontay Wilder. You know what I'm saying? So they just stick to the facts. Guarantee you. He fought more top heavyweights than Deontay Wilder. So I don't see how you can call that trash. They got the same amount of losses, one apiece, right? And Dillian White lost to a guy who's still currently champion, AJ. Wilder lost to a guy who's lineal, considered lineal, Tyson Fury. You know, Wilder got his ass beat worse. Wasn't even competitive. Right, he the can man. How can you hate on somebody like that? Who want all the smoke, can take a loss and still put himself in position to fight for a title, and you got to chase a motherfucker for 900 days to get some smoke. Crazy, crazy. You got to chase somebody. Like I look at that like you got guys chasing people down for fights. Crawford chasing people down for fights. Demetrius Andrade been chasing niggas down for fights. So, hey, Fury chased that Wilder fight. Shit, he pulled up on Wilder, jumped in the ring on him with a suit and tie. I whoop you in your backyard, you don't, sir. He did it twice, devastating fashion. You know, in front of the culture. And y'all went and got young Pharaoh. Y'all was so mad, y'all went and got him. I was like, oh yeah, it's over. It's a wrap. All the way over. Holding up the division cash out. I mean, hey, shit, it's audio out there. He said, I got plans for my career and people are just gonna have to wait and all that shit till I get to them. So, hey, keep the same energy. People, you just gotta wait till they get to you, Deontay. Because after you get blazed in the third fight, hey, if they decide to give you some work on the UK side, then you get what you get. Otherwise, get a leftover from Areola or Karnaki or Hellenius and the miscellaneous. Because you went for the famous route. You didn't go for the legacy route, you went the famous route. And that's what I got you. Bleachers Promotions. White beat Nordic Nightmare, the same guy who KO'd Polished Fake Dream. Right. Another one who don't want no smoke with Dylan White, Kanaki. But yeah. He said Water would put White in the body bag. Hey man, that's yet to be seen, but he damn near got put in the body bag versus Fury. Just would point that out. Why you throwing your insults? Why you throwing your hypotheticals? So reality for your ass is Wilder almost got put in that motherfucking bag, that body bag against that Fury. When he was leaking syrup out his ear. What you talking about? You get your ass roasted with that shit. Right. You got KO'd by you're broken, man. That shit is just glass. Negotiating for the Danny Garcia fight. You'll get slept. But I don't know, man. PBC is just right. He ain't even taking light tune-ups and shit. Knowing he in position for that mandatory. He like, whatever, don't matter. You see that shit? Marcus Collins, he's still fighting top contenders. That's who Dillian White is. And y'all hate on that. We can't even hardly produce nothing like that in America. Like, just somebody who just want to fight all the top people consistently. Is what it is, though. We should be inspired by that. Like, man, Dylan White over there in the UK, beast mode. We got to step it up. We got to be like that, man. Be free smoke. Run down them dudes. Make them dudes try to run away from you for 800 days until they get run into a goddamn ass whooping. And you sitting right in the pocket laughing at their ass. Like, yeah, I told you. You should have just came and seen me. But you ran like a little hoe and your ass hit the floor. Pulchek said Andrade should move on up, right, and get that Canelo fight. He gonna chase that nigga, dog. Andrade on Canelo head, on his little red head. He on his ass, bro. He gonna chase that nigga like, well, it don't matter. It's me again. Hold on. Cause y'all niggas sensitive, dog. Or everything. Some of y'all sensitive as a motherfucker. I don't give a shit. Y'all can get this free smoke. It's me again. Oh man. I don't know. I thought that fight was in motion. Bobby Arum preventing Lomo versus Tio. I hope not. That's a great fight. I forgot about that one. That's a fight that haven't happened yet. So you ain't that much of a troll, Archie. That's a fight that haven't happened yet that I'm looking forward to. He said Povetkin got to be close to 40s, right? Probably. But I don't think he older than Victor Ortiz. I can almost guarantee you that. He ain't fucking with Victor Ortiz. I mean, I keep mixing up Luis Ortiz and Victor Ortiz. Luis Ortiz, that motherfucker like 58. 58 with an Errol Spence haircut, getting slapped by Deontay. What's up, Carlos? What is up, man? Shout out to the homie 1-2 Kid in the building. Y'all go subscribe to 1-2 Kid. Fire ass content. Yeah, me too. Nick said I want to see more from Boo at middleweight before he moves up. Well, let me say Demetrius Andrade, because that nigga, what was it? Abba House is flaming for that. Like, y'all stop calling can these grown ass men stop calling the man boo boo? You're right, dog. It is kind of suspect. Check says they ain't gonna have no excuses left to use after Wilder loses this time. No, they're gonna come out with something. They're gonna come out with something. Parker's not a top 5 heavyweight. Mm, I think you can't. I'm not putting Wilder past him. Getting blazed out like that, you got to earn your rank back. We got AJ Fury, Dylan White, AJ Fury, Dylan White, Ruiz, and I don't know, maybe a Parker or Jazor. I mean, I don't know, though. Who am I slipping on? Wilder got to earn his spot back at the top, dog. He got blazed out. He didn't want no Dylan White smoke. We were just trying to tell y'all the truth. He didn't want that smoke. He ran from that smoke he was supposed to get, and he went after some smoke that he should had no business going after, and he got blazed. He got blazed. Should just fought Dylan White. Shouldn't have been talking shit. Right. Porter, I mean, yeah. And Porter gave a lot of credit to Demetrius Andrade, too. So he's an amazing fighter. So we know Porter can fight. So I just kind of wanted to see, like, okay, people on YouTube and media can have whatever opinions they want to have, right? Then you ask a real fighter, a two-time champion, somebody who's been in there with top competition, from amis to the pros, and they tell you exactly what kind of skill level this person got. I think I'm gonna freaking side with the person that's actually been in there with them, and somebody who actually they resume and their work ethic is proven. You know, every fight that Sean Porter in, whoever's on the other side of that, they're gonna have to work to get that victory. It ain't gonna be easy with Sean. So interesting. Let's see if people start trying to discredit Sean and call him a coon or some shit. Flame him for actually just keeping it 100. That, you know what? Now this motherfucker can fight. So he got punching power. You know, he said he's intelligent in there, and the motherfucker figures out how to win. That's what he said. So y'all gonna say he casual? Y'all gonna say Sean Porter casual for making those comments about Demetrius? We'll see. Dylan can sit on his mandatory, but he's still taking the L. What, to Fury? Yeah, probably. Team Nello, Andre Cloud Chaser. It's me again. All right. Re redrop. Redrop link promotions. Fury made Wilder famous. Wilder dug Dylan White. Yeah. He got famous for getting knocked out, man, on the big stage by the Gypsy King while coming in with the spacesuit. And she was all the way off. Yeah, Marcus, you trolling. Charles D. In the building. Aquarius Love. What's going on? Usyk, man. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that fight. I want to see if Chisora is going to give Usyk a proper introduction to that heavyweight division, because that's a fight that haven't happened yet. That is probably the best. What you call it? That's the best fight for Usyk, for him to really see where he at, what he can do in the heavyweight division. Boy, boy, boy. I'll give him props if he get past Chisora. Some of y'all gonna be like, oh, he a bum. Look at this, how many losses. Okay. See you on fight night. If you do it, I give him all the props. That ain't gonna be no easy work. It ain't. Yeah, I mean, I can respect that. Right. Jordan, I mean, yeah, right, Jordan. He ain't no bum. Check says Wilder didn't want that Dylan White left hook. Bruh. But like I said before, man, a lot of people kind of just acting fake. Like they want to act like they're gonna criticize him now, just because of how he got blazed out. But on this side, man, we've been giving constructive criticism where it was needed. People getting all brand new and shit. They called us haters when we criticized him. Now that he got blazed, now they want to criticize him, act like this. They been on that shit. Fakery. IBT says I think Canelo didn't duck Andrade, but I'd never disrespect Andrade. Yeah, I think he's just avoiding that work right now. He's avoiding it. He's been pretty avoiding it since 154. And when you look at it, it looks like this guy is chasing him. It's me again. Yeah, you trolling, fam. You do realize one of those heavyweight bums just blazed out Deontay Wilder. Like, damn, bro. Open your eyes before you text. Sleepy ass nigga. Trev says, is that Marcus from the other day? Get him on. Where? Let me see. Nah, nah, nah. The other one was Marcus. What's up with these Marcus Lewis? What's up with all these Marcuses coming over here, man? You Mark ass niggas? No, I'm kidding. Lexus said nobody wants to fight the top three UK heavyweights. Right. They all being ducked. AJ been getting ducked by American heavyweight. Dylan White. I can't really say about Fury though. Fury niggas trying to come after him because he was off the couch. Right. That's the one I'm looking forward to, IBT. Remy says, Black, I just found out Porter said that about Andrade, so he is a proven fighter in my opinion. I mean, that's why I said, like, when it's all said and done, we could put all the opinions of the media to the side. Boom, whatever. You think this way, you think he a bum, you think he can't fight. Mine could be question mark. Like, I think he got some skills. He got more skills than a Charlo for sure, what I've seen. And as far as is he elite, got to see him against better competition. A top fighter for me to say he elite. But when you look at this shit, like, okay, let's just ask somebody who's been in there with him. Shit, even Keith will tell your ass that. Like, oh, this nigga beat me. Keith even said that. I just put up Sean Porter's. So I can get Keith too. Keith will tell you even more about the shit. So we can get multiple fighters that will say the contrary of what somebody on YouTube is saying about this dude, as far as, oh, he ain't good, he ain't got a lot of skills, and this, that, and the third. That sounds like some fanboy shit. Because real fighters, champs and former champs that's been in there with him will tell you, you tripping. You tripping. I'm just telling you. I'm just speaking facts. Fighters say the opposite of what a lot of these YouTube motherfuckers say, that he can't fight and he whoop de whoop and overrated, whatever. It's me again. What's up, 1-2 kid?
What's up, man? Yeah, man.
What you up to, man?
Just chilling, man. It's hard out here for Andrade.
Ain't it?
Can't get a champion promotion.
Man, I started slipping a piece, man. I'm still trying to eat at the same time. But when you think about like we talking about the best fights that haven't happened yet. So you think that's one of the best fights that haven't happened yet? Andrade and Canelo?
I think it's got some fire behind it. I also think that the Charlo fight has some fire behind it too. I think both of them do. Yeah, absolutely, man, absolutely. I was just on Black and Browns, man. We was talking about it, and they agree with me. I was like, look, man, but at least he's trying to get that smoke. He ain't ducking it. You know what I'm saying? He trying to get another champion. And what's wrong with unification, man? I mean, if he ain't gonna get you got Triple G right there, he ain't saying nothing. He been waiting on that smoke. You got Charlo right there, he been waiting on that smoke. And Canelo, you know, he all different divisions and shit. He got to work his way back down. He got that title out hostage. That shit ain't moving. That title ain't going nowhere. He's just gonna come by and pick that shit up.
Hey, somebody need to tell Hefe, hey man, don't be a chat warrior, bro. If you want to roast Andrade, come up here and roast him, bro. The fuck? You in the chat with it. He said Nose Ring Promotions. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Yep.
Come roast.
Plaid vest promotion.
But you know what? Wilder had a nose ring, but I think Andrade got more skills with the nose ring though. So yeah, that shit was just, you know, that's out of there. That is nose ring promotions, but that motherfucker got hands. Why these fighters avoiding nose ring promotions? They scared they gonna get whooped by the dude to wear the nose ring? Oh, that's probably what it is. They like, damn, I can't get whooped by a nigga wearing a nose ring.
That's quite
that shit
possible.
All the way twisted.
Yeah, it's quite possible, man. They must not like that WBO strap too. Seem to be ducking that thing.
No. See, he can't even use that because he went up and got Sergey's. And guess what? He going after Billy Joe's.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you better get that last WBO. You interested in everybody WBO except for Demetrius. Interesting.
Well, you was talking about Canelo.
Huh?
I said you was talking about Canelo.
Yeah. Well, who's you referring to that said that they don't like the WBO? PBC?
Most of the PBC, yeah.
Oh yeah, we know. Yeah. Bud Crawford made them add a whole different rule. We don't need a WBO for undisputed.
That's right. That's right, man. That's the thing too. Is that after the Billy Joe fight, and then after the Triple G fight, now what? It's gonna be a tune-up.
Hey,
he gonna deserve a tune-up because he's snatching up all them belts, right? And so then, what? How old is Demetrius Andrade then? 36. And it don't
right
make
now
sense.
He about how
32?
old is he? I thought he was like 30 or something.
He's 32.
No, is he?
Okay. Yeah. So I'd like to see it happen in the next 3 years. That's bad. 3 years. 3 years.
Right.
3 years.
Remy said, Thurman, hey, have you ever seen the footage of Porter and Thurman give it up to Andrade?
Oh, I have. I've seen them both. Shit, Thurman even went and hollered at him. He wasn't even
right. He walked up to him
and was like, "You beat my ass."
Right. On camera, he just said the shit straight up, like, man, he whooped my ass.
He said, he said he fought better competition in the amateurs than he did in the pros. That's what Thurman said. He said that he already faced the heat in the amateurs. And that's what he said. He called him a beast. So
there's a little info for the ones that still out here hating. People need to know Andrade beat all them dudes in the Amis. He was whooping ass. He beat Porter. He beat Keith I think a couple times. So it ain't like he's a bum.
They like bringing up that Lara one though. I guess he fought Lara and lost.
Oh
but
yeah,
it was
he fought him once.
in another country. I'm not sure. He might have fought him twice. I ain't
Shit,
checked
Lord
his
can fight,
amateur.
man.
Yeah, pretty badass.
Lord can fight.
That's a
Cubans
fact.
can fight, man. Them old ass motherfuckers got hands.
That's right. They was grown men in the amateurs. They had
You
the
said what?
grown man strength. So most of them Cubans had their grown man strength in the amateurs.
Right. Nigga, 13-year-old be in there with a 30-year-old man and shit. Like, what the fuck? Strong ass teenager. Nah, that nigga 30, bro. Shit,
He's
old
scraping me
face
with his
looking at.
beard. He fighting him. Some of the boys is nasty when they're young though. I think Mike was talking about that. How some people peak when they're real young, then some people peak when they're older.
Right. Full OT and nigga sideburns, everything full. 11 years old.
Yeah, it's a
Lisa
fact.
said a lot of younger generation have nose rings and those things that make your ear hole big. Yeah, they be on that weird shit. Should be just out of there.
Some new shit. It's a
Yeah, and they
fact.
take the shit out. They whole fucking ear look like a somebody gonna mention on damn live stream. Might be kids. Listen. He said Android Avatar Promotions. Right. That many people just probably eject. They probably click the video and eject it immediately. Oh hell no! It's me again.
Un- Unpopular.
Right.
Unpopular. Every time I hear someone talk about it, I just bum rush the motherfucking. I just jump on the motherfucking live and shit. I'm, they be like Andrade. I was like, all right, I'm in here. What's going on? It'd be like
Right.
6-1. Shit. Rocket was with me though one day. Rocket was in there and I came in there and was like, yeah, here I come. The motherfucker just be
Man.
like, shit. I'll be trying to stick it out. Just because I
IBT
want to
said.
see unifications. That's all.
You said what?
I said, just because I want to see unifications. There's some fresh guys in there in the mix, you know? That's all.
Right.
That's the real
We
reason
just,
I'm doing it.
we just want to see this guy get a shot, man. Black and brown don't want to see him get a shot though. What's up, man?
What's up, fellas?
What's going on, Black
I,
and Brown?
It's me again.
I think I came in here to get some of this Andrade smoke, man.
Oh, shit.
Don't get it. It's me again.
Hey,
You and Unbiased. And D. Jefferson, too.
no shit. Unbiased goes deep. Unbiased goes and digs out the the facts and all that. Unbiased does that, but I just called in to see what's going on, man, and see what we talking about.
You was in the chat. You know what we're talking about, man. Bring us the smoke. You said you came here to get this Android smoke.
All right. This is my issue, right? This is my issue, guys. You just talked about Andrade running through all these fools in the amateurs, right? Which is all true. Like, I'm not trying to take nothing from Andrade, but at the end of the day, what's Andrade gonna do if he don't ever get that Canelo fight? He don't ever get that Canelo fight. Is he going to the Hall of Fame? He ain't doing shit with
I don't know.
himself, man. That's a good question.
Do you
He
want
ain't
the
doing
Canelo
nothing.
fight?
Who, me as a boxing fan?
Yeah. Let's see if you're a
Hell
boxing fan.
yeah.
Do you actually want that fight to happen?
Bro, come on, who wouldn't want that fight to happen? Of course
Okay. You
I want
understand
that
if we
fight to
want that
happen.
fight to happen, we got to put pressure. We got to promote it. I'm not
Yeah,
going
I
to promote a
got you
fight I
on
already
that.
seen, though. You feel me? Like Triple
Nah,
G, I ain't going to
nah.
promote that.
Yeah, I don't want you to promote it, but at the same time, you like, wait, still gotta respect it because he's still a belt. He's still chasing a belt. It's unfinished business. To me, in my opinion, Black, Andre's just in line, bro. He's just in line. Maybe he's third down the line, maybe fourth. I don't fucking know. He's somewhere in that line though. And I just don't like how when it comes to Andrade, we have to involve Canelo into Andrade's conversation. That's it. That's it. Like Andrade should be his own conversation, and we can talk about Andrade and dissect Andrade and whatever the fuck they want to
Why
do.
y'all don't like, you know what? You see how what you just said? You don't like that we involve Andrade and Canelo in the same conversation. You understand
Yeah,
that if you want them to fight, you got to involve them in the same conversation, fam.
I feel you on that part,
That's a
but it's when you
listen.
start, but when it
Black
starts
and
getting
brown. That's
negative, like
listen.
okay,
That's
when they
real
start
black and
saying
brown coming
Canelo's
together
ducking
right
this
there,
week,
fam. That's real black and brown coming together right there.
And when it starts coming like negative upon one of the dudes, like negative upon Canelo, like if Canelo is
Nah, see,
ducking
you
this
playing
dude, you know what
yourself.
I'm saying?
Andre,
Now listen, now you playing yourself. Because
Hell,
all y'all
hell.
do, because I'm gonna tell you, all y'all been doing is bringing negative about Andrade. And so when somebody start bringing some positive, y'all got to jump on the debate. You see that? You see how that went?
I thought that's what we was doing. I thought that's what we were doing. I don't understand. I don't get it. I thought we
This is
talking
what I
about.
want you to understand. Y'all only want to debate when we saying something positive about Andrade.
Nah, but you ain't saying nothing about positive about Andrade without involving Canelo. That's my point, Black. You can
Okay,
always talk about
how?
Andrade
How? When I
if you're
tell
talking
you,
about
when I
Canelo.
just said, when somebody in the chat just was talking about how Porter gave it up to him and Keith gave it up to him, that involves Andrade, not Canelo. What you talking about?
Nah, but then you keep talking, Black, and then you talking about Canelo ducking this dude. And then also, then 1-2 Kids talking about how long we're gonna have to wait till he's 36. You know what I mean? It ain't nobody else's fault that Andrade's 32 and still ain't got a big fight. That's all I'm saying, bro. I still tune in every week. Every time this motherfucker fights, I tune in, Black. I'm not hating on this dude. I still hope he succeeds, bro. I want to see him fight Canelo. But all I'm saying, Black, is he ain't.
That ain't what you just said a minute ago. You said whatever. He wants to get in line. He might be the 4th, 5th down the line. You don't care about what.
Bro,
I don't think you want Canelo to fight him.
Oh, no, that ain't true, bro. I'm telling you. You don't got to think it, bro. I'm telling you. Who doesn't want to see this dude fight already? I want to see Canelo fight Charlo.
So if he been chasing Canelo since 54, don't you think it's about damn time? Damn. Now you tell him he got to wait after 3 or 4 more people. And he been chasing this dude since 54.
Yeah, bro. I'm not telling him he has to wait. It just seems like that's the way it's working out. You know what I'm saying? And it's on, for some reason, why can't Andrade create his own path? Why's it got to be on Canelo's timeline? I don't see why Andrade in the meantime ain't going to do his own thing.
This is how y'all putting your foot in your mouth. You saying create his own path. You understand he's a champion. That means he created his own path to get that belt to become relevant as a champion. To where we even having a conversation of them actually fighting each other. If he didn't have a belt, I wouldn't be talking about him. He's a champ.
Then why does he need the Canelo fight so bad, Black?
He's an elite fighter in his division. If you want to find out who the best in a division is, you got to fight the best. We can establish on this live stream that's number 1 and number 2 at 160. A lot of people agree with that. So for us to really determine who's the really legitimate number 1, they got to fight.
Black. Well, a lot of people don't agree with that, Black. A lot of people think that he is not number 2 in that division. A lot of people.
So who's number 2?
3, 4.
Who's number 2?
Shit, Black. That's a difficult ass question, Black.
Because we know who number 1 is.
Question.
We know who number 1 is. Who's number 2 though?
I can't. Honestly, Black, I can't just see.
You telling me he's not number 2, so I need you to tell me who is.
Shit, Black. If I got a Triple G, Black, Triple G, or Derevyanchenko.
Right, the guy who don't. Who's he beat to be number 2 then?
Who? Hey, Triple G. Hey, look at Black. Look at Triple G's last 4 or 5 fights, Black. Went to war with Danny Jacobs.
First, you said Triple G number 2.
War with Danny Jacobs. Yeah, I said first. Triple G. That's what I said. Number 2. So look he went to war with Danny Jacobs. He had 2 back-to-back wars with Canelo. He had a war with Derevyanchenko. Right. That's 4 straight wars for Triple G. Black. So when we ain't seen Andrade do nothing close to none of them fights, Black.
Yeah, you're right. Triple G's his resume when you compare it to Andrade at 160, it's laughable. Triple G gets that check mark. I get it, but guess what? Also a check mark we're gonna get on this side. He ducking Andrade.
Okay, and I ain't gonna sit here and take that shit away from you, Black. But all I'm saying,
I don't give nobody rank over somebody when he won't fight him. He won't fight him.
But I can't give somebody rank over paperwork and fairy tales. I gotta give somebody rank over actual facts that happen inside the ring, Black, because that's what I'm looking at and that's what I'm judging. What I see inside the ring.
Okay, so Black and Brown. So you saying that Andrade needs to make his own way. So if he can't get a unification at 160. What's he got to do? Jump up to 168 or move down to 154 and clear all them
Nah, I
guys
think he
out?
just got to keep making more noise, man. He got to. Hey, look, we talked about this earlier. 1-2. This next fight, he has a perfect opportunity to come out, showcase, and not struggle, not look timid. Do not look timid to stay in the pocket. Go out there and perform every single round and dominate every single round and showcase his talent.
Come on,
he got to
man.
do that shit his next fight. Black.
Winning is winning,
Black,
bro. Winning is winning.
I don't know, Black. I think this is a perfect example of that not being true, Black, because he's won his last 2
So
fights.
you're telling me
but he hasn't gotten
he's not getting a
credit
Canelo
for him.
fight? He's not getting a Canelo fight because he don't look good in fights?
Hey, but not looking good in fights, Black, translate to no fan support, translate to no fan base, Black. It translates to no attention. He doesn't bring no attention to the table, Black. Believe
He don't
me,
bring
bro,
no attention,
I'm not
and he's on the DAZN platform.
I'm not hating on this dude. I'm not hating on this dude, and I am not a Canelo fanboy, bro. I'm just trying to call it how I see it, man. For this one situation.
You calling it like you see it in this one situation.
Yeah, man. In this conversation we
what
have.
I'm trying to say is, forget Canelo for a minute. If Triple G don't want to unify with him, if Charlo don't want to unify with him, then what are his options?
Answer that, fam. If he free smoke, if Canelo's free smoke, answer that.
What are his options for unification?
He got to keep
We're
attacking.
trying to find out, is
bro.
Canelo doing the same thing Triple G and Jamal is doing? That's what we're trying to find out. He's the last one.
No, bro. Canelo.
2 already ducked him.
What are we talking about Canelo doing? Fighting champion after champion. Canelo's on his own fucking path and his own hype that none of these other dudes are on.
Right,
so
but he's making his way back down, fam, to fight a guy he already fought twice.
Black. So if
and
Canelo
this is a guy who's been chasing him since 154, and y'all niggas is upset that we want to see these 2 dudes fight.
Nah, hell no. Ain't no one upset. It's when we start trying to talk negative. Nah, bro. It's when we start talking negative.
He had opportunities
Canelo
to
because
fight
this fight ain't happening.
Andrade in the past, bro, and he declined. He had a WBO before in the past, and he could have went for that, and he declined. He got a WBO now. He has an opportunity to fight him, and he has not accepted the fight with him yet. He's not giving him a shot yet. How long you gonna allow this man to chase you down?
Black, if he would ignore, ignore an Andrade fight.
Everybody chases the top. Everybody chases the top. Am I right or wrong? In any sport.
Yeah, for sure.
Y'all want to say all this shit, make his own way, make his own way. Everybody in the fucking sport was chasing Mayweather. Everybody. It wasn't just about the payday. It was they wanted to see if they can fucking solve that fucking riddle. Because Canelo is an elite fighter. So what the fuck is wrong with Andrade chasing the best fight in boxing?
There ain't nothing wrong with it, Black.
Okay, then.
Nothing wrong with
okay,
it.
then. He is making his path. He's going after the best, nigga.
But in the meantime, we ain't gonna sit here and say that Canelo's ducking him and he ain't doing shit along that path that you just said he's creating. Because hey, Black, if he would not fight Andrade, he'd go fight a bum. If he would go fight a bum, nah, bro, it's just what it is, Black. It ain't Canelo shit.
We got y'all with this Canelo shit.
Nah, bro, it's just what it is, Black. It's what is he fighting a bum?
Niggas gonna stay getting fighting with this shit.
Hey, is he ignoring the Andrade fight to fight a bum?
Guess what? He's ignoring Andrade. Guess who we getting ready to face? The same motherfucker that ducked Andrade, nigga, and took PEDs. The guy who's hooked on oxylofrine. I know the fuck he about to fight. You're not telling me shit. He about to fight a cheat and a motherfucking 37-year-old. I know who he about to fight. But you got a young motherfucking champ with a belt who won all the smoke. That's a real fight.
He ain't
Nobody in here think that Triple G gonna beat Canelo.
He ain't just gonna be that easy.
That's a pointless fight.
And he got a belt. And he got a belt. And let me ask you this: who else putting up a year in BJ Saunders?
So I'm gonna ask you the same question that I asked. I'm gonna ask you the same question that I asked somebody else. That's a better fight, competitive wise, than Demetrius Andrade.
Nah, no, I'm not even gonna sit here.
You're already checkmating yourself, fam. I'm pushing for the best fight.
Bruh,
And you
hey,
mad.
Black, I'm not even here to do it. I ain't mad about shit, Black. I'm here to just call it how
I'm
I see
pushing
it.
for the
You
best
asked me an
fights. And
obvious
y'all
question.
niggas in y'all feelings.
You asked me an obvious question, bro. I'm gonna answer that shit. It's an obvious question. Who's a more competitive fight? Of course, bro.
You
Of
you
course.
are basically up here telling us the best fight at middleweight needs to wait 3 or 4 fights because he Canelo.
Bruh,
And
I'm
we
not
can't
telling
just
you when
push
needs to
for it.
wait. I'm not telling you when needs to wait. It's just how it is, bro. You can see it playing out right in front of you. Fucking motherfucker already got BJ Saunders on the list. He got Triple G on the list. Hey, pick a spot, bro.
That sounds like how Wilder did. When AJ was pressing him, he said, "Let me throw another opponent right there real quick.
Bro, if anybody's looking
Let me
like
throw another
Wilder, it's
opponent right there
fucking
real quick."
Andrade, bro.
Matter of
No,
fact, let me throw
bro.
Luis Ortiz right here real quick. A fight
Black,
that don't
if
nobody want
anybody
to
in this
see.
How? Wait a
situation,
minute. Time out though. How is he looking? How is he looking like Wilder if he's making attempts to unify? That doesn't make any sense.
That don't
hey,
even
when you
sound
just
right.
compared, hold on, bro. You just compared Wilder to Canelo, bro. You just compared Canelo to Wilder a second ago. And I
Let me
said,
show
if
you how I did
anybody's
it. Let
looking
me show
like
you how I
Wilder,
did it. Let me show
if
you how I did it.
anybody's looking like Wilder, bro, it's
I
fucking
didn't compare their skills.
Andrade, bro.
Come on now. Don't get in your feelings. You know what it is.
I'm not.
I just
Hey, come
compared
on,
one
Black. It's
scenario.
boxing. I
One
never get in my
scenario.
feelings, Black.
What?
Hey, I'm on the live with my loved ones, bro. I'll never get in my feelings.
Anyhow, go ahead. Let's see what El Jefe got because I ain't seen no smoke yet.
Yo, what's going on, Black? I see the smoke in the air, bro, but I got the mask on, man. What's good, man?
Whatever. We'll make
I,
you take that shit off in a minute. Go ahead.
all right, man. Let's break this shit down, bro. Like normally, right? I'm gonna do a badass analogy. When you got the money, right? Do you go with the lowest level of food, or do you go with the highest level of food?
Highest
Like, do
level
you
of
go to
food, El
McDonald's
Jefe.
or do you go to Whataburger, man? If you got the money,
If you got the money, you go to the highest end. Yeah,
that's what
I
I'm
got you.
saying. So why can't Canelo do the same with his opponents? Why can't he pick the one that has the most clout, the one that brings the most money, the one that brings the most fans, the one that brings the most ticket sales? That's what Canelo's doing, and I agree with what Black and Brown said. Canelo got a line of opponents, just like you said with Mayweather. Mayweather had a line of opponents, and he picked
No,
and
I didn't
chose.
say that.
Remember when Mayweather was supposed to fight Keith Thurman back in 2013? What did Mayweather do? He was like, "Fuck no, you wait your turn. I'm gonna fight Maidana twice." That's a body.
That's a body.
Hey,
How
nah,
is
I don't
That
know
that a
about
body?
that
only
shit.
thing you
Black, can
told
I ask you a
us is
question?
that Canelo's
Black,
acting like Floyd, avoiding a guy who undefeated fighter who wants to fight him. That's all you just told us.
Babe.
Black, let me ask
I
you a question.
I flame Floyd for not
Black,
fighting Keith.
Black, let me
No,
ask
I
you a
didn't blame
question, Black.
Floyd. I didn't blame
I
Floyd.
did. I'm telling you,
I
I
understand the point
flamed
of
Floyd
view.
for not fighting Keith.
No, because I'm gonna tell you where I come from. I understand the game. I understand with these PBC fighters. I understand Earl. I understand Wilder. I understand any A side
Canelo's not a
fighter. I
PBC fighter. He's
understand.
free smoke. So I'm like, go ahead and get that free smoke in. I'm not even gonna compare him to a PBC fighter. I don't look at Canelo like that. He's an
And
elite
I'm gonna
fighter. He's
Black,
a top dog. And I'm like, go
make
ahead and
this
knock out this
comparison,
top
bro.
dog right here,
I'm gonna
who's the
make this
champ in your weight
comparison.
class.
A lot of people don't want to make this comparison. Andre's the next bum from Omaha. He basically is. That's what he is.
Oh.
so you just killed the whole conversation. Hey, Black, let me ask you a question real quick, Black. Out of all the
I didn't even
available
hear him.
opponents
I
right
was
now,
looking at this
Black,
comment. Go ahead.
Black, out of all the available opponents right now at 168 and 160, not who you want to see, Black, not who you think be the best fight. What's the biggest fight, Black? Out of all the opponents from 160 and 168.
The biggest fight? What you mean, like
Yeah.
money wise? You talking about business?
Promotional bid, whatever the biggest
I don't
fight. What's
know.
the biggest fight to be
I'll
made?
let you decide all that business talk shit, bro. You decide
Oh
that.
man.
The fuck? I don't care about that business shit.
But it's a
All right,
fact
bro.
that
So
I'm
you
talking
Canelo,
boxing, my nigga.
think be a
but
I'm
better
talking
like
fight
boxing.
between him and Caleb Plant or
Get on
Caleb
some
Plant.
boxing talk with me.
Hey,
Ain't
yo,
no
and what
business
You're
shit.
breaking down Black and Brown.
Yo, Black and Brown, what if he does challenge Caleb Plant and Caleb Plant says, nah, man, I'm going my own route. Is that a duck?
Wait, hold on. Can you repeat the question?
I said, what if he
Exactly.
does challenge Caleb Plant at 168 and Caleb Plant says no? Is that a duck?
Oh, Caleb Plant?
Yeah.
Nah, I wouldn't consider it a dog, but
Okay.
like he didn't take this opportunity that he might not ever get in his lifetime. So yeah.
No, I mean Caleb Plant. If Andrade offered Caleb Plant a fight and he didn't take the fight and said, "Nah, I'm going my own way," would you consider that a duck?
Andre's not at 168.
I said if Andre made an offer to BJ to go up, right, to fight him, and he said no, he didn't want to fight him, and then later on decided to fight. I mean, Canelo picked the BJ after he had already blew off the offer from Andrade. If he moved up to 168, would you guys consider it a duck if they made Plant an offer? Would you consider?
I don't go by speculations, bro. I go by what reality and what's happening in
I'm just asking.
life, man.
I'm asking you, would you?
Well, I can't really speculate. Like,
you can't speculate. Okay.
Yeah.
So, but if that was to come about, right? What else could he do? What he got moved down to 154?
Well, I'm gonna tell you what Andre's doing, bro. Andre's doing the right thing. I don't mind what Andre's doing. I think he's getting his clout up off Canelo, similar like what to AJ did with Wilder. I think the fight's gonna happen. I just think it's in the marination process, bro. I think right now Andre needs to fight Charlo, Derevchenko.
How can he fight Charlo if Charlo already turned the fight?
Yeah, y'all niggas making y'all fool out yourself with that Charlo shit.
How can he fight Triple G if Triple G don't want nothing to do with him?
I didn't say Triple G. Triple G dug.
No, but Charlo
and Charlo didn't.
Charlo didn't dug, bro. You got evidence for that?
The fuck off the live stream. You're gonna be up here fake, bro. Come on now.
Charlo ducked. Charlo definitely ducked, El Jefe.
Bro, he
Charlo
didn't duck,
definitely
man.
ducked that shit.
How did he duck,
Live
bro?
on Instagram, he ducked that shit.
Oh no! Well, get
Live,
this.
Charlo told him, "Come to the fight. We can negotiate the fight at the Wilder fight."
No, he didn't. He said call out.
Bro, that's how business is, man. You don't do business through Instagram.
He said he was going to slap him. He said he was going to slap him if he seen him. That's what he said, which is a clout chase.
He wanted a street
fight. I'm a duck the smoke in the ring, but I'll slap you if I see you out here in these streets. That doesn't make no sense.
Bro, Charlo's a hood dude, man.
I'll fight you for free.
Charlo's not a hood dude, bro. Charlo's an actor.
Bro, Charlo's from the hood, man. I know what I'm telling you, bro.
Charlo's a fucking actor, bro.
Hey, Brock said you went off the rails with that one. Bro, yeah, you tripped, bro. Damn, Hefe. See, every time, hey, look, you didn't learn from the other day. When you try to defend Jamal Charlo, you automatically get bodied off top.
Yo, when you say that Bud's a bum from Omaha, then you shouldn't even be in the conversation.
No, that's just the nickname that's going around. That's what people are calling him.
That's what you call him, bro. I don't hear that nickname nowhere else.
Hey, Brock in the chat says Spence drinks so he can forget about Crawford. It's fucked up. Damn, bro.
Hey,
is that what you do, Hefe?
Let him live his life, man. We're living in an era where we're in quarantine, bro. So there's nothing else to do, man.
JumpTube, I guess, is suggesting that Demetrius Andrade drops his belt to get a fight with Charlo. That's stupid. Why would he do that? Come on, man. Like, this is the crazy thing. Champions are supposed to fight champions, bro. They're nah, give up your championship status, become a fucking contender again, and then face me for my belt.
And on top of that shit, even if he does that, they'll just say he ain't even got a belt. I'm trying to unify.
Right. It's just, y'all niggas trying to play him.
Right? Because, I mean, didn't Spence do that? Oh, you need to go get a belt. Nah, I don't want that belt. Now you on the wrong side of the street.
I'm gonna ask Black, once you get this question, bro. Why didn't the Andre and Jacobs fight ever happen when they're both at 160? What did Andre and Jacobs say to each other? That they're what?
And Jacobs.
What did they say? But what did they say?
What did they say? They was friends?
Were they friends?
They're friends. They're saying that gay shit that Bud and Porter are saying.
Hefe. That's called a mutual.
Okay. And what did
decision.
Wait a minute. And what did Spence say about Jermell Charlo?
Bro, to me that's homoerotic.
Nah. But I'm saying, what did Spence say about Jermell Charlo?
Right.
At 154.
Bro, because they train out. They have the same trainer, bro. They train out the same gym. Jacobs and
worse, man.
Andre have different trainers, bro.
Because they friends. Yo, what did the Charlo say about Lara? Oh, they friends,
bro.
What happened when Laura wanted to fight Jamel? Shit.
Shut the fuck up.
Nah, man, y'all lying, bro.
Nah, it's all true, man. Look that shit up. Google that shit, El Jefe.
Bro, there's just a lot of
how about this?
Like Andre's solid, bro, but he got a lot of holes in his game, man. Like I told people, bro, on my live stream, man.
A lot of people do, man. It's not
Andrade is a looping puncher. All he does is loop his punches. Someone with
now we
straight
go
punches
into how
is
he
gonna put
fights.
him on his ass, bro.
Now
Someone like Charlo or Canelo is gonna put him on his ass.
Now we
man.
go into
Even
how he fights.
Derevyanchenko.
Now we go into how he fights.
And then he's all sloppy and shit. Like
Yeah,
he doesn't commit to his punches, man.
Why don't Charlo fight
You
him
sound
then?
like somebody else, man. Talk.
Yeah.
All
That's
right,
a
bro.
go-to now. Now he's sloppy. He on the wrong side of the street.
Right.
We don't really
I mean,
consider the
hey.
WBO.
You can watch his fights and see him sloppy, though.
Bro,
All you gotta do
he
is
is
watch
sloppy,
his fights
man.
and see him sloppy, man.
He too sloppy to get a unification fight.
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying that, bro. But I'm going.
Then
He
he
throws
should
his
be
punches
easy
like
pickings
Fury,
then.
man.
He should
He
be
slaps
easy
with his
pickings
punches.
then. Yo, $7 million for easy pickings. Why wouldn't you take that?
Tell him 1 2 kid. That should be easy work, right? Go
I'm
get
not
the
here
easy
to
roll.
defend- Let me
Listen,
just
hold
make
on,
this
hold
loud
on.
and clear.
Hold on, real
Let me
quick,
make
real
this
quick.
loud and clear. I am not here to defend Charlo, bro. Let me make that shit loud and clear. That might
Yeah,
be
don't do
El Jefe.
that
That
one.
is not me.
Don't do
Yo,
it.
Black and Brown, why are you ducking the smoke, man? Like, you gotta keep it
Ducking
100,
what
bro.
smoke, bro? Hell no. I know my battles. I'm gonna go into a losing battle, bro. I'm not backing the Charlos or none
But
of them
that's a
PBC
problem, bro.
fighters, bro.
You don't got the mask and the oxygen, bro. When you got the
Yeah.
mask, bro, and the oxygen tanks, bro, like you could
Yo,
go
but
anywhere,
You
bro.
breathe
with this
in the
game.
wrong
you
gas, El Jefe.
So what you calling Andrade is the Ebola virus? Is that why everybody avoiding him?
Nobody's
Well,
Wait,
avoiding
hold on,
him.
hold
he
on.
might have the coronavirus, man.
Hold on,
so
hold
you
on.
call
We
it
got
like
fanboys coming in. Come on.
Well,
Come
nah,
on.
this whole topic is just it's played, man. Like I already
So hold on, real
brought
quick,
up.
real
I
quick.
already brought
Black
up.
won't
I
let it
brought.
die.
Hey,
Black
real
won't
quick.
let
Hold on.
Hey,
Because
let
look,
me body
look.
him real quick, and this is the beginning. The topic is called the best
Right.
fights that haven't happened yet.
Okay,
Yeah, you're bodying yourself.
that's not okay. Sure, that's a body. Right.
UGC Royal Rumble,
Sure.
man. Let's get it.
Sure. Yeah. So my whole
There's
thing
nothing
is
wrong
like,
with the topic, nigga.
what
Best
up?
fights
What
that
up?
haven't happened
What up? What up, Rocket? Because you was on my live yesterday. You saw all the information I had. You saw what happened with Andrade. What did Bud Crawford say? You can't be the boogeyman if I'm chasing you. And by that standards, no boogeyman is out here turning down fights like Andrade has.
Damn,
So
that's a fact.
and
Has he
that's
turned down the
and
fight with
that's
Canelo?
but he's turned down a Derby
Is
and
he
Tango
chasing
fight.
Canelo?
No, he's not.
He's not chasing Canelo?
No, he's not.
He didn't go from 154 to 160. And matter of
Okay,
fact, they're on the
good.
same side of the street
Bro,
right now.
That's a
I'm
clout
glad you
Hey,
chase.
why? Hey,
Hold on,
Black.
hold on.
Hey, Black.
Wait,
Why is
wait,
he gotta be chasing
hold
Canelo? Why is he not chasing
hold
Ray?
on. Nah, Black and Brown. I'm glad he brought up 154. When did Andrade become a champion? See,
When did he become a champion? You mean the date?
Black be talking about stuff without actually having information.
This
No
is the
matter
same
how
nigga that defended
so
Charlo.
look, there's
You
no
beneath
so
him.
instead no. You beneath your own self because you don't like facts.
Nigga, please, bro.
You do not like facts.
You still in your
And
feelings
that's
from
a
the other
fact.
day.
No,
With that
you're in
Charlo
your
shit.
feelings. Bro, look at the
I
topic.
can always get you. I can just bring up the Charlo shit every
Look at your
time.
Avi. Look at your Avi. You're in your feelings. And it has nothing to do with bro, hold on.
It's me again.
Black, let me just finish.
It's me again.
Let me finish. Look, let me finish.
Hey, I like this
It has-
motherfucker out the
Hold on,
Reno.
hold on.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Hold on. I'm just
Hey,
saying
dog.
it has nothing to do with Canelo neither. And that's a fact right there. We know where
Hey,
it's
bro.
actually we know where it's actually stemming from. This right here has nothing to do with Canelo and Andrade. And that's
Yeah.
a fact.
What does that have to do with?
That there is a fact. It's
And
your
Black
beef
ducked the
with
question,
What does
man.
that have to do
He
with?
didn't answer the question, bro.
well, because I already know Black don't know the answer to that question. He don't know no facts regarding this whole situation. All
What
he's doing is simply attacking Canelo because he and IBFP
Am I
have a
attacking
problem.
Canelo?
That is
Or am I trying to get Andre out of fight?
That is a simple fact right there. Because I just asked you when he became a champion. You don't even know the date. But you saying he
Great.
ducked.
So what?
Tell me the date.
I don't have to know the date that he was champion in 154,
But
my nigga.
you said he's chasing Canelo, right? Right?
Yes, he's been chasing Canelo.
Okay, so he became a champion in 2013. What year did Canelo become a champion? That's what was he doing in 2013 at the time Andrade became a champion?
Bro.
No, answer the question. What was Canelo doing?
You got all the answers, bro. But I'll tell you one answer.
I know, because you don't have any.
He was fighting the money man.
Floyd. He was fighting Floyd. So shut that dumb shit up. You don't have no fucking answers at all about the scenario. Can you tell me when he ducked fucking Demetrius Andrade? You can't. Right? Because you have no facts. Tell me when. We're listening. Tell us when.
Right. Stop talking. Let me answer.
Go ahead. Yep.
So he been avoiding Andrade since 54.
When
Andrade's been chasing him, like I
exactly,
said.
like you
And
said,
at the end of the day,
with
shut
zero
up, nigga.
facts,
Shut
with
up.
zero
Let me talk.
facts,
Let me talk. Because at the end
zero
of the day,
facts.
every time you see the nigga Andrade
Uh
picture,
huh. Yeah.
or we give credit to the nigga, with all the negative shit that you said, he can't fight and sloppy and all this. All professional fighters
Bro, what
disagree
the
with you.
fuck? When did I say
That
he
means you
can't
a
fight?
hater.
You an
You did.
idiot.
You said he's
You an idiot.
sloppy. He don't
You
have no
can't even say
technique.
this is how hey, hold on. I
All
want
of this shit.
everybody
So at
listening.
the end of the day,
This is how you know Black has no
everything you
facts
said
about this
about
whole
Andrade, bro,
look,
is just out of hate.
he
You
got
got
no
hate for the
facts.
dude because you a
Zero
Canelo fanboy.
zero
You need to get
facts.
Canelo dick out your ass, my nigga.
Zero
That's what you
facts.
need to
Oh
do.
shit!
Zero
Got
facts.
them
Because
mad.
when I speak on Demetrius Andrade, you act like a hoe every
Zero facts.
time.
You got
All
zero
I gotta
facts.
do to get you
Zero
pissed
facts.
off is just go live on Demetrius
Bruh,
Andrade, and it will make my day. Because you
bruh,
act like a hoe every time I speak
dog,
on Demetrius Andrade.
you're just a troll, bro.
I give credit to Demetrius
Because you
Andrade. You
look,
got a problem with it.
no. Because you
You want
say
to talk
you.
about
This is the thing.
all the
You just
accomplishments of
said
Canelo Alvarez.
you got Andrade's
And I
dick in his
gave
mouth.
Canelo his credit. I
You
said, you know
got
what?
Andrade's listen.
The
You
Hey,
got
nigga is
Andrade's
Black,
league
dick
what
in
are
his
you
top
mouth.
pound
giving
for
him
pound.
credit for? Black, what are you giving
Nothing.
Andre credit for, Black?
Nothing.
All right.
I told
I've
you
never
again.
said that
This
that
has
Canelo
nothing
Alvarez
to
is a
Hey,
top
do,
hey,
pound for
hey,
pound
bro.
can
fighter.
I speak for 1 second?
This
Can I
has
speak
Go ahead,
for
nothing
a
to
Rock.
do
second?
with,
Hey, can I
Because I
speak
got
for
these
one
niggas
second,
where I want them.
fellas? Can I
bruh.
speak for 1 second, bro?
Go ahead.
And then
Go
I'll
ahead, Rock.
let you guys finish because I really don't like hopping in the middle of fights and shit because you might get clocked upside your head and
No, we
shit.
start
But
swinging. Go ahead, fam. You good.
yeah. Let me go ahead. But look, Boo Boo did some fucked up shit when
Okay.
he lied back in the day. Back in the day, all right, that was some fucked up shit. You know what I mean? Because me and 1-2 and Black, we seen the video and we thought he was telling the truth, but Rock Nation did pay him 550K to
To
pull out
jump.
the fight.
Hey,
And
no, they
then
didn't
and
pay him.
then but hold on, let me finish real quick, fellas, please, and I'll let y'all finish. All right. Now that right there was fucked up. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Now I don't really fuck with him over that. You know what I mean? But at the same time, in the meantime, bro, right now, it's all about right now. You know what I
Right
mean?
now,
Right
nigga.
now he got the belt. Right now he calling
Was
niggas
it
out. And right
what?
now, niggas ain't talking about Andrade. And there's a
Right
reason for
now,
that.
nigga.
There's a reason
So
for that,
okay,
bro.
but Rocket, what did Black just finish saying? He been chasing him since 154. Yet Black has zero facts about that whole scenario, right?
So
Just like he had zero facts about the whole Derevyanchenko and Canelo situation. Just like he's had zero facts about this whole entire situation. All he's doing is going off of emotion. That is
really,
literally it. You can't debate if you listen. You can't debate
Unbiased.
without having
Unbiased.
some facts.
nigga,
That's
please,
it.
Unbiased.
That's
Unbiased.
nigga,
it.
please.
Unbiased.
You don't
What?
got any
If you
facts.
think this is
Unbiased.
emotion, nigga, you need
Where's
to
your
Unbiased.
slap
facts,
yourself.
bruh?
Unbiased.
You
Come
need to
with the
slap
Listen.
fact.
yourself. You've been in
Yo,
your
Come with the
emotions for 3 days, my nigga.
unbiased.
I've
no.
been watching
Come
you.
with the fact. Come with the fact first. That's all
Unbiased.
you
You've been
got
in
to
your
do.
emotions for
What?
3 days,
What?
nigga. It's obvious, fam.
What
Right.
Derevyanchenko Canelo
You keep jumping
situation?
on my live to argue.
No, the IBF situation.
You said Derevyanchenko and
Canelo.
Canelo. Yeah. What
Yes.
happened?
Mandatory. The mandatory situation.
Mm-hmm. Talking about the Devinchenko shit.
Yeah, we
What
already
about it?
talked about this,
They didn't.
bro.
They didn't
That's
figure it
what
out. He didn't pay him the money or whatever.
that's why there's no
He
point of
lost the
debate.
belt.
There's no point of debating Canelo with you because you don't got any facts.
You ain't got any
Zero.
facts. All right.
Like, bro, but you know what's funny,
Then
Black?
why'd you jump on to
Hold
debate
on,
then?
hold on. You know what's funny, Black? When it comes to anybody else, right? And we debating them, whether it's me and you versus somebody else, what do we tell them, Black? Come with some facts. So why don't you come with some facts? And while you're debating, right?
Truth
Exactly.
is a new hate.
Hey, my nigga.
Truth is a new hate.
Hey, Black. All I'm
We
saying
going on
is, if you,
4 days with you being in your feelings. Trust me.
bro, you started up a live with the Demetrius Andrade
What's the
admin.
lie? What's the lie?
The only
What's the
person,
lie?
listen, the only
He
person in
said
their feelings
live.
about it is you. I don't give a
What's
fuck
the
about
lie?
this, but
What's the lie?
I don't go off of narratives.
What is the lie, nigga?
Come with some facts. That's it. That's all you got to
Can you
do.
tell everybody what the lie is?
He said live.
The live, not lie, live. You are
Live
pushing.
stream.
You are pushing a narrative. That's all you're
What's
doing.
the narrative?
Okay, you just told us that Andrade's been chasing him since 2000, since 154.
He's been wanting to fight
I
Canelo
asked
since
you,
154.
okay, and I asked you
That's
when.
I'll put in that term for you then. He's been wanting to fight him since 154.
When, Black? Give us a time.
Nigga, I don't have to give you a time.
Because you don't know. That's why. You
You're a weird nigga,
know.
bro.
You don't
does
even
does
fucking
Canelo
know.
want smoke with Canelo or not?
God damn, bro.
Shut the fuck up, acting like a hoe of a Canelo.
He started he was in negotiations with the dude, but he don't want smoke.
Facts.
He didn't fight him yet.
Like that's what I'm trying to say. Like, talking
you
to
acting
you
like a bitch
about
because
this,
we want to see Andrade versus Canelo.
Okay, who does
That's it? That's it, nigga. I don't give a fuck about the past shit you want to bring up.
Okay, 1, 2.
The bottom line is we want to see the fight. If you don't, then you don't, nigga. I don't give a fuck if you like the topic or not.
Okay, cool, Black.
Stop acting like a bitch. Demetrius
Person
Andrade and Canelo Alvarez is the best fight at 160. Period.
The only person acting like a bitch is you.
Is that facts or not? Is that facts? Is that facts?
1, 2, kid.
Okay then. You want to talk about facts? That's the best fight to make at 160.
Yeah, okay, Black. Sure. 1, 2, kid. Me and you been going back and forth, right? And in between me and you going back and forth, what did I consistently say about Canelo versus Andrade? Didn't I say I want to see it? 1, 2, kid. You know.
Yeah. You said that's the fight you want to see.
Okay, so Black, shut the fuck up. Stop screaming and bring a fucking.
Yeah, get off my shit, nigga. He been acting like a hoe ever since he been fucking with IBFP. He been acting like a hoe since he been fucking with him. He become a Canelo fanboy, and every time I talk about Demetrius Andrade, he act like a bitch. So stay your bitch ass off my live, nigga. Period. You ain't keep the same energy. I made you into a Jamal Charlo fan, and that was easy work. You bodied yourself. The nigga got bodied out here. He had all these wins in debates. You got bodied. You became a Jamal Charlo fan, and now you mad. You know what I'm saying? Trying to defend Canelo by being a Jamal Charlo fan. At the end of the day,
I ain't trying to get in. Hey, Black, I ain't trying to get in the middle of your guys' shit, man. But I'm just here to debate, talk. You know what I mean? Have some fun, talk boxing, bro.
Man, you already in the middle of it. We can debate. Already in the middle of it, Holmes.
All right, shit. Well, I'm here. I ain't running from it. I'm just saying, bro. I ain't got.
I ain't. Nobody saying you running, but you already in the middle of it.
Let's get to the root of this, bro. Let's get to the root of this. This shit got to do with who, with IBFP and who, because I don't know the whole situation.
No, I just
heard IBFP's name.
Right. Yeah, see, I know the root of it. That's what I'm talking about. I ain't got nothing to do with the root of it. I'm just here talking about Demetrius Andrade and Canelo. That's all I'm here to talk about.
Hey, Black and Brown. I was just fucking with you, home. Relax, bro. I was just fucking with you.
That's good.
It was just a joke.
I ain't going nowhere, man.
No, it was a joke, bro. I was just fucking with you, bro. Relax, bro.
I got you.
I literally, when me and Unbiased was talking prior, I said the one dude that I thought that could beat Canelo within those divisions, and if he even dropped to 168, I said it would be Bivol, which would go against the narrative that he's just clout chasing or just being with IBFP, because IBFP, I think, I'm not sure what he said in this video, but his video did say that Canelo beats everybody. One of the trainers said Canelo beats everybody at 175. And I don't think that Unbiased agrees with that, because we both agreed that Bivol would be his biggest challenge. So I don't know about that.
Since Unbiased, you know, he's saying I'm showing my true colors. Cool, bro. You said the root of this is IBFP and Black and his feelings about IBFP not coming on the live stream. That's it at the end of the day. Bro, being real with you, bro, Bruce basically already pulled IBFP card. He did. He came on a live stream and he let it be known that nigga got an ego problem. And he said that nigga would not come. And when he said that shit, I'm like, nah, come on, man. He ain't got no ego problem like that. It let me know that this man got that big of an ego that he can't fucking debate somebody on a neutral platform. And all the support I've been giving IBFP, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's mutual. I support who support me. I go to 1-2 Kid. I go to El Jefe. I've been to Unbiased. I go to everybody. So I get it. You think you a landlord, but nigga, you can leave that leasing office every now and then and show support out here on YouTube to other niggas that's been supporting you. So yeah, if you want to say something about that, yeah, I'm like, you know, if you got that much of an ego, And then when it comes to this Canelo topic, it was just a clear debate, and he took it to a whole nother level of some Bruce Jenner shit. I'm like, come on, dog. Let's just stick to the facts. It's a real debate. So just come with facts, not feelings. So you made it into some Philly shit. And you jumped on that train. Unbiased, you let it be known that you biased IBFP. So you're going to defend whatever he defend. That's what I see. So when this Canelo topic came up in this Andrade fight, and I'm like, okay, he going to fight Triple G again, which was 3 days ago when the article came out. I'm like, hell no. I want to see him face Andrade. At least after this fight, the Billy Joe shit. And here you come with the soft moist shit. Trying to defend the honor of IBFP. Like, nigga, I'm not here to defend nobody's feelings. I want to see the best fights.
Yeah,
so
I want to see
if that make you feel some type of way, nigga, I don't give a fuck.
That's what I was talking about that I ain't got nothing to do with, man. I ain't got nothing to do with that shit, bro.
Yeah, them fools should have just debated it out, man. But
I already let him know on live stream. We was on live. Matter of fact, you said you hit him up when I said the landlord need to leave the leasing office, nigga. I told you that. He can come here, but he can't leave the leasing office, I guess. It's free smoke on this side. Y'all want to talk all this shit, but you know what? Black. If you ask me, I got more respect for for Bruce at this point, because when he addressed me in the chat, he actually said, yo, when you go live, I'm gonna address you. And he came. So I mean, he didn't bitch up. You know, he didn't act like he had this huge ego. He came directly at me. And we had a conversation like men. So you and IBFP do y'all little secret privacy Insta chat or instant messaging and shit or whatever. You know what I mean? This is an open platform. We drop links regularly. So go back over there, nigga. Shit.
Got that mad.
Well, shit. I'm here talking about Demetrius Andrade's resume, bro. So I don't know about all that shit. But Demetrius Andrade needs to step that resume up, bro, because that motherfucker is not cool. All these motherfuckers arguing this shit. At the end of the day, Demetrius Andrade ain't going to the Hall of Fame, man.
Damn, dog. See, that sound like hate. Like, let the man career play out.
Hate, dog, that is hate, bro. That is hate, bro. That is hate. God. You can't say no dumb shit like that, bro.
Like, how was that?
You see what I'm saying?
Going to the Hall of Fame? Is he going?
Now am I making this shit up?
You goddamn right. He's going to fucking Hall of Fame. Who the fuck is going to deny Demetrius Andrade Hall of Fame, bro?
Well, I don't know, but hey, he still got to put work in. But for him to say that,
no. Of course, he's not done yet. Like if he was to retire right now, then no, of course not. But if he keeps going, he got the belt. Come on, really? And he don't lose? What? Come on, what are we talking about? Really?
Black, you feel me? Black, I'm not hating, bro. I'm just calling this shit the
bro.
Truth, bro.
It just listen. Let me say this.
Don't put me on the side, bro.
Huh?
Don't put me on the side. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of these side dudes. Like I'm not you guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm just me, bro. I'm just calling it how I see it. And at where we stand right now, bro, I don't see Demetrius Andrade going to the Hall of Fame. That's not a crazy ass statement, Black.
Nah, you just the way you said it, like, man, Demetrius Andrade ain't going to no Hall of Fame. I'm like, his career not even over yet. For you to even say that.
They act like he's trash, bro. Like, really? Are we looking at the same thing, bro? Like, really, bro? Are we looking at the same thing? He's trash?
I wonder
but he's still 50-50. He's still 50-50 with all these other fighters. How can a trash nigga be 50-50 with these other fighters?
It's not adding up, Rocky. It ain't adding up. It just seems like a lot of it's hate, bro. A lot of it's hate. And that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, what is the root of y'all hate with this?
Hey, listen, I don't hate him or
the dreads.
He talk funny a little bit.
He talk funny. Is me again.
He got a nose ring, man.
Is the nose ring, Hefe?
The nose ring.
Hey, Pac had a nose ring. Man. Hey, Pac had a nose ring. You had a problem with that?
Y'all niggas, y'all okay with Wilder having the shit?
That's a fact.
Hey, Hefe, you okay with Wilder having the shit?
Hey, bro, but Andre, come on, man. He dresses funny. He walks funny.
No, nigga, I'll put out some pictures with Wilder.
Something's a little suspect there, bro.
Yo,
bro, you digging yourself into a grave, Hefe, with that shit.
Hey, bro, the nigga was fucking with Amber Rose, bro. Like, really? The suspect?
Hey, bro, she's into that weird shit, man. So I don't know what the fuck they're doing, bro.
She's into that weird shit? Bro, she fucks dudes. She got babies by dudes, bro. Like, what are you talking about?
Bro, just look into it, man. I don't want to speak about it.
Look into what? Look into what, bro? Like, what are you saying? He's gay? You saying
There's
Demetrius Andre
something
is
there,
gay?
bro. Because even Charlo on one of his Instagram lives, he was breaking it down, bro. But let me try to find the live, and then I could put it so you
Nah,
guys
you
can
ain't
see,
gotta
bro.
find no lie, bro. Charlo's gonna say anything he wanna say, bro. Charlo can say, bro, I got 100 kilos in my basement, bro. You just
Yeah,
gonna believe him?
he's credible.
Really?
Hey, bro, just look into it, man. I can't really break down my sources and shit, bro. But just look into it,
But
bro.
bro, even if he was gay, so what, bro? So what, you homophobic?
No, no, no,
You catch hives? You
no,
catch
bro.
hives around gay niggas?
No, hold on, bro. I ain't saying that, bro. All I'm saying, bro, is there's something weird about Andre. That's it. I have no problem
No,
with it.
no, I'll admit he is kind of weird. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? Okay, so what? Like, at least he's not fucking going around killing people and shit.
Charles
You know
D
what I
makes
Bro,
mean?
that very
Fucking,
clear.
like Andre, I'm just not a fan of, bro. To tell you the truth.
I like Andrade out the ring. I think he's fucking funny as shit, hella entertaining. I like him outside the ring when I tune in and I watch his fights.
No,
I
but
just
he
don't
he
see
could
it.
fight. Don't get it wrong. He could fight, and all that Hall of Fame shit, bro. I don't know. His career's not over, but if Gotti could make it to the Hall of Fame, I'm sure Andre can. So
nah, he ain't got no damn. I'm sure Andre can. Nah, Andre, dog, the dude's a beast, man. I fuck with him. Everybody
yeah, but
already know that. I fuck with
he
Andre.
got to
You
get
know
that
what I mean?
Charlo smoke, man. You got to get
You
that
said
I'm
what?
trying to
Charlo.
fuck
Stop
with him.
talking about the
I watch
same
every
dumb
single
shit,
fight.
bro, with the Charlo crap, bro.
Yo,
Nah,
man.
man, because I'm gonna
Man,
stay on his neck on this Charlo shit, bro.
Yo,
Because
stay
you
on
guys are giving
Charlo's
him a
neck,
pass.
then.
Nah. I'm staying on Andre's neck, bro, because Charlo's out here putting work, bro. He's building his brand, bro. He sold out the NRG, bro. Like, come on, man. What is Andre doing, bro? He's
Hey,
still
bro.
fighting in high
Who
school arenas,
offers
bro. Come
7
on, man.
million? Who
This
offers
man,
7
bro.
million? And who turned the 7 million down? Please.
This is
Bro, that
retarded,
was fake
dog. This
news,
is just
man. That was
retarded.
fake news, bro.
No,
That was fake
oh
news.
my God. Hey, bro. Hey, for real. Hey, y'all. You know, I was on El Jefe's live yesterday, bro. And I was going through the same shit with DSG, bro. He said that Tyson Fury won the fight because he's a master cheat.
Wow.
He said the body shot that Fury landed on Wilder and knocked him down. He said he tripped him up.
Wow.
You
He
see
tripped
what I'm
over his
saying?
own
Like
feet?
it just go, yeah, dog, exactly. Like it just goes nowhere, man. Like people already have this, they already have this picture in their head, bro, and they're not open minded. You know what I mean? They don't care what you say. You know what I mean? Like
They
it's,
got
it's just
eyes of their
crazy,
own.
bro.
They got to be
Yeah,
told what to see.
right.
They see with their ears.
It's
They see
crazy,
with their
man.
ears, man. They see it with their ears. Yo, this is what happened. Okay,
Hey,
cool.
hey, at the end of the day, to be honest with y'all, man, I really don't care about that little weak ass debate we had a little earlier. But Demetrius Andrade getting the promo, hopefully, from this shit. You know, hopefully he get the fucking attention he needs so he can get that real fight. I mean,
And like
Yeah,
I
he
so
said earlier,
deserved it, bro.
y'all
hopefully he
want to
puts
talk
on the
about
show. Hopefully he puts
y'all
on
want
the
to keep
show his
talking
next
about his
opponent.
past ducks and shit like that or whatever. But present day, I see champions avoiding them. That's what I see. So when it comes to the top level, still nobody been able to debate me on that. He ain't avoiding no top champions right now.
Facts.
He got the
So y'all want to
WBO,
say
man. Like what the
They did
hell?
it. They did it. No
they want
debate,
to
dog.
treat him, you
He
know,
want the smoke. Now
he
that
wants
go
to
that go
smoke.
for
That's something that, you know, we say we want to support fighters that want all the smoke. And he's a champion, man. He got something to bring to the table.
right.
He's
Fighters try to
active
act
as
like they want
hell.
undisputed until it's the fighter that got the belt that they don't want to fuck with.
He's active as hell, bro. The dude stay active, man. You know what I mean? The dude
At the end
always
of the day,
fight,
bro.
man.
And that go for black and brown and unbiased. They both were like, nah, man, he does want to unify. And the other guys don't want to unify with him. They both agree. So
Yeah.
I'm not
when
here.
it
Hey,
comes,
I'm not here hating on him, bro. It might sound like it, but I'm not here hating on him, bro. I'm just here to call it how I see it, and I'm telling you, there ain't nothing on the resume for me to see. There ain't nothing really in the ring. When he gets in the
Okay,
ring, I don't
hold
see
on,
it.
Black and
And
Brown.
listen, I will say this though.
I just found
The
my
only
source,
way
bro.
go ahead, Hefe, my bad. Go ahead.
Okay,
And
there's
then we go
this
to
dude.
IBT talk.
Because you're saying that he's not ducking nobody right now at the middleweight division, right? The top fighters at the middleweight. Okay, so there's this dude named Johnny Beck.
Champions, sir. Champions.
Oh, he's a champion. He's a regular champ.
Unifications.
He's a champ. His name is
Come on,
Johnny
man. A
Beck.
real belt.
Alini
Not a plastic
Makuli.
NABA or some bullshit. Come on, bro.
He fights with
Johnny
Top Rank.
who?
Hold on, bro. His name's kind of hard.
Johnny Bick.
Ali
Stop trolling, dog.
Johnny Bick.
No, bro, I'm not
IBT,
lying.
what's up, dog?
Bick Lighter Promotions.
Johnny Bick Ali Minikuli.
Yeah,
He's
bullshit,
from
bro.
Kazakhstan. He fights with Top Rank,
Sounds
bro.
like a dish.
He's 8-4, bro. Search him up.
What, nigga? Nah, bro, we good on him. The
I don't
fuck?
want-
And he called
eat
out
that.
Andre, bro.
All right, bro. Go promote him on your channel, fam.
I'm breaking it
Good
down
luck
because
with
you guys
that.
are saying that Andre's not fighting nobody, bro. But I'm
Put his
breaking his
highlights
game
up
down,
so we
man.
can see him.
Bro, search it up, man.
Nah, put him up, bro. Come on, man. You got a channel now.
I'm gonna put him up, but
All right.
I'm giving you sources because
Give
you're
us
saying
a
that he's
reason,
not
bro.
ducking nobody, bro. But he is ducking somebody, man.
How do you know he's
Does he
ducking
even
him?
know his name?
Like, where's the proof that he's ducking him?
Charlie Bick.
Bro, because Top Rank made an offer to Andre and he didn't take the damn fight, man. That's facts.
That's facts. I ain't know that. You gonna have to come with paperwork on that.
Well, let me drop this links. Hold on.
Yo, if
Let
Charlie
me go
Bick
on.
calls out Canelo, is he ducking him? If Charlie Bick calls out any Charlo, is he ducking him? Charlie Bick.
And I need a contract. I need a contract.
That sound like
That's why I need a contract.
or star in a fucking B movie. Charlie Bick. What the fuck is that? Charlie Bick.
Hey, IBT, what's up, bro?
What's up, guys? How we doing?
I don't know, you tell us.
I just came on, hop on, because, I mean, I think I saw things escalate a little or whatever, but I'm really here not to, because, like, you know, I'll have to bring in facts, but then you got to mention Wilder or Charlo, and you mess up his whole argument.
You said, what about Wilder?
No, I said El Jefe bring in good facts, but then he has to mention Wilder and Spence and
Charlie
Spence, and he
Bick.
has to mess up his whole thing. Yeah, he has to bring up Charlie Bick. Who is that?
So hold on. So you saying you agree with El Jefe that Andre is ducking Charlie Dick? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying I don't agree with that. I'm saying who the
No,
hell
I
is
never even heard of this nigga, Charlie Dick. Who the fuck is this nigga? Who is he, bro?
I've
Like,
never
come
heard of
on,
him.
man.
You know you reach
Bro.
it when you bring up Charlie Bick.
Bro,
Yeah, I
Andre
don't
won't
know
be
that.
able
Charlie
to.
Bick.
Andre won't be able to fucking keep up with every single person in the damn weight division, bro. Like, he got his eyes on Triple G, Charlo, and motherfucking Canelo, bro. And he's still fighting niggas. But at the same time, you can't get mad that if he don't, like, if he didn't, like, if he signed the contract or he got offered a contract and shit, he got the contract in his hand, he said, fuck no, or some shit like that, that's ducking. But if the niggas calling him out saying, I want Andre, and Andre trying to get somebody else, you know what I mean? Like, come on, what are we talking about?
Hey, yo,
You know what I mean? Come on, man. There's like a million niggas
It's like
in
they
this weight
trying to
division,
act
bro.
like. It's like, to me, it's like now when people want to act brand new, like everybody didn't chase Mayweather. Like, that's the motherfucker you chase to see if you the best and to get the payday. It's legacy too.
but would you say Mayweather was ducking people when he didn't take those fights?
I think he ducked Paul Williams. I think he
thought he
did.
ducked Keith. I think he avoided that Keith work. When he fought Berto instead, I was like, man, fuck that. You should have fought Keith.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think Berto was a good fight, but that was already late in his career. Like, that was literally his last fight.
And then he came back and fought McGregor.
Yeah, but that doesn't count. It's McGregor. I mean, that dude's an MMA fighter. And he doesn't have a gas tank either.
I'm just saying, but the difference is Canelo ain't fucking 36. He's 29.
Yeah, and he's fighting fighters in their prime, and he's fighting champions.
No,
right?
hold up.
Sandra's not a champion. He's not a champion.
Push your brakes a little bit. You said he's fighting fighters in their prime. Is Kovalev in his prime?
No, but he's a champion, and he has.
Hold on. No. You just said he's fighting fighters in their prime. I just asked you.
No, I said fighters in their prime and champions. Kovalev's a champion. He's a 3-time champion, and he used to be undisputed.
Was Triple G in his prime?
Triple G's a former undisputed champion. He holds the IBF belt.
But is he in the prime?
You saying prime though? You just said that first.
No.
So
yeah, but I said
I'm glad you brought that up. I'm glad you brought that up.
I said prime fighters and champs.
Okay, so let's deal with the prime. Is he really fighting fighters in their prime?
I'll admit Triple G's not in his prime, and I'm not saying like, oh, that's the best fight in all of boxing. But that's a big money fight, and many people think Triple G won the first fight, and Canelo won the second fight.
It's a big money fight. There we go.
No, I mean, it's boxing is a business, man. What do you want me to say?
It is a business. When we talk about the prime topic, that's a little different.
Yeah, I
but
mean he's
but
fighting Billy
Canelo
Joe
though.
Saunders, right? Billy Joe Saunders holds a belt. He's at a weight division above the one he's normally at.
Mm-hmm.
He's moving his way down to 160. I mean, that's
Yeah. His normal weight was he fought at 160 for most of his career, and then
who.
Vada kicked his ass out at 160. So that's
Yeah,
how
I
it
mean,
went.
I
He's
think
like
Billy Joe ducked
154, I
Andrade.
think.
You said what?
I
I think
think
he
Billy Joe ducked Andrade.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So I'm not
That's why.
discrediting Andrade. I think he's a good fighter. I think
right.
he's gonna fight him later,
But
like
I'm
next
saying
year
though,
probably.
but this is what
How
we trying
many
to
ducks does somebody need to be considered a boogeyman? Because I thought like at least two. If you got 2 or 3 people
yeah.
ducking you, like you kind of make some noise out here a little bit.
Triple
And
G.
Especially
bro,
if you got
I don't think
guess
Canelo's
what?
ducking him,
It's
but I
a
think
beast.
Charlo's ducking.
Hey, bro, it's a
Carlo
beast ducking
ducking.
Andre too, bro. It's a beast nigga ducking Andre. Billy Joe ain't no slouch. He ain't trash, bro.
hell no, he ain't trash.
That nigga a beast. He ducked
Triple G
Andre.
too
The
though.
nigga who's sloppy. The nigga who's trash.
Okay, so
I
let
Hey,
me
mean,
Black.
I think.
officially
Hey,
hold
Black.
on, hold
Hey,
on, hold on,
hey,
hold
no,
on, hold on, hold on,
Yeah,
hold
you
on,
can
hold
go.
on,
You
hold
can
on,
go.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on,
Hey,
hold on, hold on, hold
I
on.
won't take that from you, Black. Hey, Black, I won't take that from you. I won't take that from you, Black. I'll give you that. If you want to call Andre the boogeyman at 160, I'll give you that until Canelo fights him. I ain't gonna
Uh-oh.
take that from you, bro.
You know you about to get your
That's
Canelo card revoked.
oh shit,
How?
black and
Bro,
brown.
I don't know
bro,
how.
Oh
I'll give you
let me
that.
shit.
say
I'll
this
give you
real
that.
quick. Let
You
me
about to
say
get
this
your
real quick.
Canelo
I know
Alvarez
that
card
fight.
Oh
Fight coming,
revoked.
Black.
shit.
I know
Hold on,
that
let me
fight's
say this
coming,
real
Black.
quick. Black and brown, hold on, bro, because I got the smoke real quick, man. Let me body rocket and let me body UGC real quick. First,
It's me
Rocket, you
again.
said it can't be a duck if there's no contract or there's none of that shit. That's what you said, right? Just a yes or no.
Who said
Yeah,
that?
Okay,
if he
okay.
got
So
the contract.
how is Canelo ducking Andre if Andre never sent Canelo an offer? So that's a body. And UGC, I
No,
just
no,
put the
ain't no,
I,
no,
no
no,
no no
hold
no
up,
hold
No,
on
hold
hold
up,
on
that's
hold
hold
on
true.
up,
hold
That's
on
hold
true.
up.
hold on hold on
Nah.
hold on. And I just put the links in the chat. I came with facts, bro. Truth is a new hate, man. There's the link. See the link, man. See the link, UGC.
What does it say? News unbeaten calls out who I can't. I'm in the stream yard
Calls
live
out.
stream.
He called him out. Okay, so what?
I'm in the stream
Didn't
yard one, so
Andre
I
do the
can't
same
click the
shit,
link
man?
right now. Hold
Andre
on,
did the
Bro,
somebody
same
bro,
got
shit,
it.
bro.
come on with this half-ass
Hey
shit,
Angel.
man. Come
Hey
on,
Angel, you come
bro.
back, bro. You come back, Angel. You good, bro?
Come on with this
Come on back,
half-ass
bro.
shit, bro. There's like 100,000 people in the damn middleweight division, bro. Like, come on, man. Everybody's
Bro,
gonna know
This is
some
the
damn
link for
body,
that one
bro.
guy.
yeah, man. That's his name right there. I even put
So
the
so
link
he
in the
So
could
chat
be,
also.
hey, bro, he could be in the middle of a fight, and then somebody could call him out. Oh, Andre ducked him. He ducked
right.
him. Man,
So
come
once
on with
No,
again,
this
that's not a duck.
bullshit,
Wait a minute,
man.
once
wait
Bro,
a
he's a
minute,
again,
wait a minute.
y'all
medalist.
gotta
Hey,
pull
He's a
up
bro, hey, bro.
medalist.
contenders. Y'all
He's a
gotta
I
pull
will
up
medalist.
respect y'all more.
unpronounceable contenders and shit
Okay,
to say that this dude is a ducker. But when we
Hey,
bring
bro,
up the champions, you niggas gets crickets.
Hey, bro, I would
Bro.
respect you more, bro, if you just came out and said, you know what?
Look at
Fuck
this
this
fucking
shit.
name
I
right here,
don't
y'all. Look
fuck
at
with
this name he put
Andre.
in the chat. This is the name he think that Demetrius Andrade is ducking who?
Bro,
He's
that dude right there, Johnny Beck.
ducking.
Jenny
You,
Beck Alim Kanuli? What the fuck is this?
man, this shit is crazy, man.
Bro, he's a
wait a
silver
minute, wait a minute.
medalist, bro, and he's ranked in the WBO, bro. Number
Hey,
What,
6.
bro,
what?
That's facts.
how
Hold
my
on.
body and I'm
Where's he
still
ranked at?
breathing, bro.
And where's he fighting? Like you would
This
say
dude, Lynn
Andrade
Williams,
is
he fighting
in
next
high
rank
school
number
gyms?
6.
Bro, he's with Top Rank, man.
He's with Top Rank. Okay.
Yeah, he can't get a champ, so I want to see definitely Demetrius fight
Oh,
the next best fight.
so now
But
Top.
once again,
Wait a minute. Now
who the
Top
fuck is
Rank's
this guy?
credible.
Because
I don't
what
know,
kind of
man. I'm just
credit are y'all
thinking.
gonna give him if he beat him?
None. He
Yeah,
ain't gonna give
I
him
don't think it's
shit.
a good fight. I mean, any old random person's of course gonna call out a champion to get clout. I mean, he's 8-0.
Yo,
Wait, hold on. This nigga Andrew coming in with the Carl Thomas emotional screen. So, let me let him get in.
It's
yo,
like, I
listen.
know.
Hey, listen, man. I just want to say, man, we all get a little emotional, all right, man? Ain't no need to panic, all right? I know we all locked up and the goddamn house can't go nowhere. We just want to see some boxing, okay? That's all we saying. Why can't we see Demetrius Andrade fight Canelo right now? I'm just saying. I'm emotional man. And I can't let go. I can't let it go.
Man.
Oh man.
Fact of the matter is, man, just gotta, chalk it up to call a spade, man. We already knew that the third Triple G fight and Canelo fight was gonna happen, man. That shit was planned, man. You know what I'm saying? So
It's planned out, huh?
I'm sure that they're gonna get that fight going with Canelo and Andre, but man, this shit about Mel chasing Andre, like when, dude? Like I don't get that. But my thing is, man, fucking dogs. My thing is, man, either way, people ducked Andre, but then again, Andre had bad negotiations happen. And that's my piece, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got their faults. Nobody's perfect. Okay?
Yeah.
So
Hey, do you think Demetrius Andrade be getting unnecessary heat out here, man? Just some people have like a personal thing against him, man. Seem like they see him in the interview and they just
Charles D like weirdo.
What's up, Charles?
He weird. That nigga's a space. He a space cadet.
It's me again.
You can't do that nigga. Hang out the lunch sign on that nigga neck.
Charles, you
I did this on purpose, man. I knew this screensaver would make somebody emotional today. Work. All right, let me switch back up, man.
Charles D can't stand him, but he never called him a bum.
Nah, I don't call him a bum because he got skill. I just need to see the nigga
Right, he
fight
just
somebody.
can't stand him.
God damn.
He just, I don't like the way he carries himself. He a weirdo.
Yeah, nigga. Just fight somebody. Fuck. I ain't cool with this Liam Smith shit. Out of all the names you got in this division, you got Liam Smith. This is next up. This is the best you can do.
Hey, dog.
Hey, what's the next best name you could have got?
Bro, the only reason Charles D don't like Andrade because Andrade be licking the tail. That's all that is, man. That's all that's about. That's the only reason why he don't like him. For real.
Man, listen,
he probably be calling me a space cadet and shit.
Nigga, nah, Boo Boo just a weirdo, nigga. You see him in fucking interviews, that nigga just be out there. But the fact that he eat ass, that's his own thing. I don't give a fuck about a nigga eat ass. That's not the reason I don't like him. Nigga, fight somebody. I'm not cool with Liam Smith being his next fight. That shit is garbage.
Hey, man. Hey, bro, niggas ain't trying to
Liam Smith. It's Liam Williams.
One of them fucking Callum and Liams. It's enough of them motherfuckers.
It's not the dude Canelo KO'd. It's a different guy. They both have the same first name though.
Fuck all Liams. How about that? I want to see him in there with Liam.
Why don't you like Liam Williams?
Because he's got other fighters he could fight. I mean, shit. You got Derby and Chaco. You got other motherfuckers. Shit. Fuck, bro. Old ass Carl Bob. Just have a name on your resume, man. God damn.
I told you he ain't trying to fight.
You can't get Canelo, Jamal, or Triple G. You can't get those.
I'm not trying to hate. I think Williams is a top 10 opponent. I mean, that's fine.
Well, I don't see him getting Canelo because Canelo just fought at 75. It'd be stupid for Canelo to try to kill himself to get to 60 to fight him immediately. But I hope he fight him soon. Shit. You still got a title at 60, motherfucker. You gonna have to defend that shit.
Yeah, bro. So what if Canelo goes throughout his career and just never fight him? Y'all gonna be like whatever.
No, I'd have a problem with that.
Well, if he doesn't fight,
I'm not a fanboy for him. I think Canelo's good, and I think he doesn't have to fight him right now.
So IBT is that fanboy talk? Is that fanboy talk when somebody say, it doesn't matter if Canelo fight him or not?
Yeah, that's fanboy talk, dude. I think because I don't think Andrade is gonna be an easy fight. I think it's gonna be competitive. So those dudes are probably scared. You know what I mean?
Who is?
People trying to say like, oh, that fight doesn't have to happen.
Oh, yeah, that's what I think.
That fight should happen.
That's why I didn't think that Demetrius Andrade posed that much of a concern to Canelo's fans like that until now. I'm like, damn, y'all really think? I mean, the way that they act is if like I once came out here and said that Demetrius Andrade would beat Canelo's ass. Then you can say I'm trolling.
Who do you think's gonna win that fight?
Canelo and Demetrius Andrade?
Yeah.
If I were to ask me right now, I got to edge it to Canelo because I've seen more. You got more experience. Okay. That's why I'm just like, come on, Canelo.
So you still think Canelo's gonna win though?
Huh?
You still think Canelo's gonna win though?
Yeah.
You want to see the fight?
Yes, it's the best
Okay,
fight to make at 160. I don't know for sure, but that's my pick if you asking me. But I
So
don't think that he gonna just blaze through him. I don't think he a bum. That's why I want to see the fight.
okay. So who do you think is gonna win between Canelo and Billy Joe and Triple G?
I mean, I'm looking past the Billy Joe fight. I think Canelo gonna win that. That's why I'm
So you're
looking at
gonna
this
win that? Okay.
Andrade
I
fight.
think so too.
That's why I'm talking about the Andrade fight because I'm like, that's gonna be like a tune-up for him.
You think Billy
And then
Joe's a
Triple.
tune-up?
I mean, for Canelo, I think Canelo is elite, man.
I think
And
so too, but I mean,
I'm looking at Bill. I
y-
get it. Billy Joe got good footwork. He can box good and everything like that. But
yeah.
this is a guy who he's not fighting not at the weight that he's been fighting at 160. He only been there what, like 2 or 3 fights or something like that.
And that's another thing. You know what? You know what else too? You know, I didn't think about it till just now. They blazing how Andre looked in his last fight. How good did fucking Billy Joe look in his last
No,
fight?
Billy.
Hey,
I mean, Billy didn't
Billy
look good,
Joe
but that
looked
fight
worse.
exactly.
was rumored before that he looked bad.
Huh?
I don't think Billy looked good, but I think that fight was rumored before he had that fight. Even like they were already planning that, you know.
Right. So basically you saying that him and Canelo was already gonna happen before he took that fight?
Yeah, I think, and then this whole situation we got now with sports being canceled kind of ruined the agenda, you know.
Mhm.
Like Canelo could have fought Billy Joe, and then he could have fought Triple G in September, and then Murata in December or something. But now who
He
knows, you
did.
know?
Hey, so somebody said that this Liam Williams is actually the mandatory for the belt. Is that true?
Yeah, I think it's a good. Williams, I'm not sure if he's mandatory, but I know it's a good fight. I think he's top
I don't
10,
hear
like
too. I don't
maybe
hear.
9 or 10.
Yeah, I don't hear too many people flaming that fight though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Because people
I
talking
don't know
about,
why.
fight somebody. I mean, if it's a mandatory, you fighting who you need to fight. That's somebody in the top of your
I
sanction
don't
block.
think he's a weak mandatory either. I mean, we've seen dudes get, my mandatory is, number 16 guy. It's like, what? That makes no sense. But I think this
So,
guy's top 10. He's gonna give Andrade. It's a good name on his resume, I think.
hey,
A
Nick in the
good win,
chat
maybe
says,
not a good name, but it's a good win.
right. Nick says Billy has been rubbish his last couple of fights. So if y'all being realistic, this fight between Canelo and Billy Joe Saunders, is this something to really be? Y'all think this is going to be a competitive fight, or Canelo's just going? Because I'm thinking Canelo just going to watch this dude.
I think it'll be competitive early. Yeah, I think it's gonna be just a points win for Canelo or late KO, like to the body or something. Billy looks more flabby at this weight. I don't know.
Shout out to
But then
Alexi for that
again,
comment. She said we want to see champions versus champions first. Thank you. That's. I mean, and the guy's fighting champions, but I want to see him fight some champions that's not old or champions that's not, got a whole bunch of weight problems or PED problems and shit. Demetrius Andrade is a Vada fighter, and the motherfucker is undefeated, and he got a belt. What better else?
And
Hey,
he got the snack pellets.
the snack belt. Snack versus clean. Let's get it. Promote it like that.
Taco meat.
Right. Taco meat versus snack wrap.
Right.
El
Man.
Jefe is encouraging the easy route. So a
no,
lot of y'all have,
that's stupid. That's stupid.
but a lot of the fans have turned into that philosophy, man. Easy route is the best route.
I don't think those are actual fans though. I think those are like fanboys. You know what I mean?
Hey, you said
If you like
fanboy.
boxing, you're not gonna want to see. You're gonna want to see Spence Crawford first. You're not gonna be like, oh, I want to see him fight Danny, and then I want to see him fight Pacquiao, and then like those dudes.
Mm-hmm.
That's not the best fight to make. Well, right now I don't blame Spence, I guess, because he had that accident thing, but he's not doing himself any favors hanging out at the club and stuff.
Hey, bro, Billy Joe at 60 would have embarrassed Canelo, bro.
How?
At 60, you think so?
Yeah.
With the oxy shit?
Yeah,
if they didn't
bro.
catch him?
That nigga was shooting a slick, bro. He was slick as hell, bro.
At one point in the past, before I found out all this oxylofrene stuff, I was like, man, he might be able to outbox Canelo. I'll point this boy. But
he has a slick style, but like he always fights to the level of his competition, so it's hard to tell. That's why I'm not discrediting him for this next fight.
I just don't give him no confidence, man. Especially, I'm assuming Canelo gonna bring that Vada testing with him, so I think that Vada testing is gonna definitely weaken Billy Joe. Whatever plans he thought he had, that Vada gonna be right there. Like, nah,
Hey,
gonna
it's
be
gonna
right
weaken Canelo too, because he can't get his hands on that taco meat anymore.
there. Nah, I mean, I ain't gonna accuse Canelo of no dirty shit. I think he, hopefully a clean athlete. You know what I'm saying? You
No,
got
he already
Vada.
popped
He's been
dirty.
clean for a year. He's been clean for a year.
You stay been clean for a year.
He
Yeah.
already popped. He already popped though.
You said it
Yeah,
like he
but
was
the
an
B
addict.
sample, was like, oh no, it was through consumption of meat.
I mean, yeah. If he cleared the B sample, then hey, I'm not. One thing I will not do is I'm not gonna throw no shade on Vada. Vada been pretty consistent, goddamn.
No, yeah,
So if
Vada's
Vada
good.
B sample came back clean, hey, I ain't gonna argue that. I'm not throwing no PDs on Canelo like that right now. I'm just saying,
It's like those dudes who say Dylan White shouldn't get his shot because he tested positive, but they cleared him.
no, he cleared, bro. He
And
cleared.
that was
So I
UK.
ain't
I don't
throwing that
think
jacket
there's.
on Canelo or Dylan. I just want to see him fight the best, the young, you know, undefeated fighter in 160, man.
That's
You know,
fair. I don't think anyone arguing. I think if you argue against that fight happening, then that's something else. But if you think, oh, that fight doesn't need to happen right now immediately, then I don't mind that. But if you're trying to say like, oh no, Canelo can go his whole career, he doesn't have to fight him, I think that's stupid. It's like, why wouldn't you want to see that fight?
yeah. Alexa said we decide what we like to watch, and promoters will make it happen. Yeah, we got to start somewhere. If this is the fight that we really want to watch, I wanted to see how many people actually will want to see that fight.
Yeah.
Because the Andrade Canelo, because I mean, I don't really see a lot of people screaming talking about the Triple G3 in Canelo. I don't hear
Because he
nobody
lost
talking.
twice already.
Huh?
He lost twice already. Nobody want to see that shit.
Right. So a fresh fight that never happened, two different styles, and undefeated fighter versus a guy who only lost to an undefeated fighter in Floyd. Like, that would be great.
And he was 23, right? So
yeah, and he was young. So this is the new improved with the Mayweather edition. He's a Mayweather knockoff, low key.
Yo, Lane Williams kind of nasty. I was just checking out some of his highlights.
He's good, right?
Yeah, he's actually.
Yeah, I think that'll be a good fight. I don't know why people are ignoring that.
That boy, it looked like he could scrap. Yeah, I mean, get down. Like his knockouts look pretty good.
I think that would be his best win at 160.
Yeah, they ain't a bad fighter, man. I'd much rather see him fight Charlo, but what you gonna do?
Charlo doesn't want to see himself fight Andrade.
Yeah.
Sad, bro.
Dennis
Brian says Canelo not fighting the Billy Joe Saunders that fought Lemieux.
That was like his biggest win, though.
He put on
What happened to Lemieux, man? Is he done or what?
No, he's at super middleweight right now.
Yeah, that's the problem with Lemieux, man. At 160, he was starving himself to make weight, and then he was coming in like he was like, damn, 190, almost 200 pounds, knocking motherfuckers out, 160 pounder.
Yeah.
So he can't. I don't think he can move up too much further. 175, I don't know what he would do. 168, I don't know what he's gonna do.
I think a lot of people are comparing Lemieux to Lemieux to Canelo. People think Billy Joe Saunders is gonna win. They're like, oh, he's a power puncher.
Oh, no way.
But no, Canelo has way more skills. I've seen people. I don't know, man.
That's crazy. That's
you should
ridiculous.
slap the shit out of him if you ever see someone make that comparison.
I think Lemieux got more pop, but that's it. Like he ain't nowhere near as accurate.
He doesn't have the defense.
No counter, no skills,
yeah.
nothing. Yo, I think he's tailor made for fucking Canelo too. Tailor made. I'm surprised they didn't make that fight because he was Golden Boy for a while too, right? Lemieux.
I don't remember, but yeah, that would have. I think it made sense for Billy to take that fight. That's a good style matchup for him.
Canelo would destroy Lemieux.
What up, D and JB Debate Cage? What's up, man? In the chat, Dr. Mario says General Public, who makes up the majority of the numbers, don't even know who Andrade is.
Yeah. Hey, Liam Williams is like he's a dog, but he's a dog. But Andrade going embarrass him though. He's flat-footed.
I think it was similar. So like he had a good fight with Jacobs, and then he didn't look good at all against Andrade.
Styles will make fights. We shall see.
Yeah, Styles make fights.
Man, listen.
He kind of fight like Mean Machine.
Yeah, he a
Who?
dog, man. Like he lets his hands go.
Williams? Yeah, Williams good.
He's from the UK.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Man, he getting his ass whooped. Oh, he fuck around and shot me. Well, fuck it. The UK niggas is whooping ass right now. Fuck it, I'm changing my state.
Say get his ass. You going to get his ass? Yeah, he like fuck. I put my money on Liam. Fuck Andrade.
Yeah, fuck him. Fuck Boo Boo.
Nigga, you tripping?
Hey, what if he get upset by Liam though? That'd be funny. I'll
That's
roast
what
him.
I'm saying, dude.
See,
People
that's the thing
are
about
people
me.
are overlooking Williams.
I'll roast him if he get beat.
Yeah. I'm
Hell
a little
yeah.
upset. I'm like, man, I've been sitting up here.
This shit is funny to me, dog. I'm just having fun with this shit. I really am.
Shit,
This is
nigga,
just
you know me,
fun.
O's go. You want
I'm already gonna tell you what I said. I should have listened to Charles D. That motherfucker called him a bunch of weirdo.
shit,
Watch
nigga,
that
I've been
nigga
on the
get
road.
clipped by
So
Liam.
I've been on the road for a minute. I ain't put no bread on that one. I could, unless the odds are crazy, then I'll put something on, something light.
I was
It might
about to
be-
put money
it
on
might be
Helenius by
lopsided.
KO. I'm so mad.
I
I saw the odds at plus 1,000. I'm like, maybe.
Yo.
No. I'm like,
Where
there's
the hell
no
did you
way.
see odds plus 1,000? I seen 25 to 1 and I put 100 on that.
That's
I put
good.
50. Either way, I put money
This
on it.
nigga F-face, dude.
El Jefe's a fucking idiot. Hey man, hey bro, shut the
I enjoyed
fuck up.
buying you, bro. See you guys next time. Hit the like button.
I'm gonna go sell hot dogs and fucking beer.
Yeah,
Can't do that now, nigga. Coronavirus to fuck your little money hustle up.
right.
No more Browns burgers.
Yeah, none of that
He's on the Browns burgers. The Browns burgers.
Uh-huh.
You want a bomber burger? Would you like cheese with that?
Right.
That's probably what he do.
That face said, I do. Black was trolling with Andrade Bates. Shit, man. Y'all niggas
man.
is funny, bro. Some funny shit. Hey, man. Hey, we got to keep it entertaining, man. Corona. It's Corona season, bro.
Yo, I just came out of shop right, man. I'd have caught a case because these niggas in there, boy. If these old little white ladies that were a little bit younger and had a set of balls instead of ovaries, I'd have punched one of them and they got their throat.
Man, you better stay your ass out that motherfucking grocery store and order that shit online.
Yeah.
Hell, no. What's the difference between me going to get it and niggas that work there who fuck around and got it, touching it and sending it to me?
Bro, because the shit that's coming to you, bro, you can have gloves on, you can wipe all that shit off, but you go into a grocery store full of people and shit, motherfuckers gonna be sneezing. You know what I mean? You're gonna be
Bunch of ass eaters in there and shit. Like,
yeah, a bunch of ass eaters in there like me. You know what I mean? I'm all up in there, salivating all over this shit.
That shit look like the siege in there, nigga. It looked like everybody had SARS. Niggas had surgical masks, gloves on. I'm walking through this bitch like
no toilet
this is
paper
crazy.
promotions.
I think it's like the new SARS. It's even worse though.
Man,
bro, just because you got mask on don't mean shit, bro. Them motherfuckers still gonna be.
They walking around with that shit on, nigga. I don't give a fuck. You cough on me, I'm knocking your ass the fuck out.
Yeah, all right, nigga, and your balls gonna fall off. What's that gonna change?
Speaking of that, man.
I got my 2 kids, nigga. I'm cool.
Hey, but real quick, Rocky. Speaking of that, man, y'all need to let Canelo balls go. Some of y'all. This shit is extraordinarily moist, my nigga. I mean, shit is weird. So he got a lot of niggas crying around his nutsack. Just saying. Just want to throw that out there. It's a good live stream.
What was said? I ain't hear everything. I was in the store.
Huh?
Who dick riding?
Hey, Black, what you say, bro? I ain't even catch it, bro. What you just say?
No, I was saying, you were saying something about balls, and I was saying these niggas need to leave Canelo balls alone, though. They all over that shit.
So a little fucking diva ass nigga. You know what I mean? I can't stand diva niggas, man. My nigga ain't all that. Yeah,
some
he ain't all that.
Some,
nice,
I guess when you the face of boxing, man, that's what it come with. That's what it come with.
Wow, they
crazy, man. Canelo was born ready. He was born ready.
I thought Wilder was the face of boxing, man. What happened?
Yeah, he did a good job trying to master that Floyd style. You know, he ain't really all the way there, but you know, he decent with it. He learned good.
Who, Canelo?
He's like the Kobe, you know. He's like the Kobe. Floyd would be the Jordan. He's Kobe.
MJ.
He
Yeah,
took he learned and that he
it's
learned
Hell
that.
imitation.
nah. He
It's
ain't no
imitation.
damn Kobe. He ain't no Kobe with that shit.
Well, I'm talking about Floyd would be Jordan. He's the next best thing to it.
Nah, but he ain't
To
Kobe
mimic the
though.
style.
He ain't really nice with it like that, bro. You know what I
He ain't
mean?
got Floyd style down like close to it. Not yet.
No, not really.
I don't think he's trying to fight like Floyd.
Nigga,
Not
what? You better watch some footage.
attack,
Like
bro.
Floyd?
He ain't using
No.
the shoulder roll and all that shit.
He wish he
Yeah,
was
he's
Floyd.
shoulder rolling. Oh, okay. I like that. Like the defense. Yeah, okay, sure. But Canelo, I mean, he's defensive going
Everything,
forward,
bro.
you know? He doesn't
Everything.
look as good
And
going
he
back.
do be trying to sleep people.
Yeah, he'd be trying to knock dudes down, hit him to the body. It's like a
Yeah,
Mexican
he a
style
puncher though.
defensive thing. I don't know what the name is.
Huh?
He's just boxing well, right? He ain't mimicking Floyd. He all right.
Yeah, he's boxed. I mean, Floyd certainly. I think that loss was, surprisingly, it was really good for him.
Yeah, because
Floyd did an
learned
interview.
about it.
He said, "This man, I beat his ass, and now he using my moves and shit." That's how that go.
Yeah, Floyd said that shit about
Beat a
him.
nigga ass, and they steal your whole style. Like fuck.
Right. They got embarrassed, bro. They
He
got
was crying
embarrassed
in the
by
ring, bro.
he got
Y'all
he
remember
got
that?
embarrassed.
I know it's gonna hurt y'all feelings, but y'all remember Canelo was crying in there? I'm like, y'all ever seen a cinnamon nigga cry?
Oh man.
Again,
This nigga's in there crying, bro.
Right.
I was like,
Do you guys
damn,
think?
Canelo.
You guys think?
The nigga got
Teofimo
the hold
versus.
on. He got the tattoo and shit prematurely. I was like, damn, you fucked up,
You think
Canelo.
Teofimo's gonna be the next dude like loses to Loma and like gets really good from that?
He
Just
stay
don't do what
focused.
Canelo did. Don't
Probably.
get the tattoo of the date. Don't get the
I
tattoo.
don't see him losing the moment.
Yeah,
Yeah, gang.
I got him winning too. I know it's a far stretch, but I got him winning, man.
By knockout, I assume.
Maybe. I mean, I'm not sure how. I mean, I'm pretty sure Loma could do his thing in there, but if Tio touch it, man, I don't think he's gonna react well at all.
I see what you mean.
And I think his legs are strong, so he may not go down immediately, but it's gonna look like Zab Judah. He gonna be yeah, like his leg gonna go crazy because he gonna be trying to move back and forth and shit, and it ain't gonna look good. Something gonna disattach. Yeah, he just too.
I see what you mean. I see what you mean.
He's too small. But that's just my take on it. I wouldn't be surprised if Loma does his thing, but I'm taking Tio.
Damn right.
I
Hey,
see it
D in
51.
the chat said Canelo stole a bunch of Floyd's moves. Period. Yeah, it's facts. I gotta say facts. Facts.
Bro, AD, watch your mouth, man. I already said the nigga did steal it, but he ain't no Kobe with the shit. That's the only problem I had with it.
Yeah, you said
He ain't no Kobe. He ain't Kobe
right.
with it.
Firing quick.
Yeah.
Not a nigga.
Kobe was like almost a shadow of Jordan, like splitting image.
I think he took things from Mayweather, but
Who the fuck
he
put
got
Craig
his own
on?
twist on there. You know
Yeah, that's
I'm
what D said. He stole some moves, but
saying?
not the whole style.
He just tweaked his game. Worked out well for him too.
Yeah, that's smart.
This nigga over here said he got mink surrounding the nuts. What the fuck? Hey, what is that?
Crab.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck? Roaches and shit? I couldn't tell.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
I didn't know at
How your
first.
floors look so clean? You got roaches all over the place, home. That shit don't go together, man. What's going on?
You got clean ass hardwood floors and roaches all in the sink. That'll be crazy, bro. D said if Teofimo catch Loma, it's a wrap.
But D, who do you got in that fight?
Yeah, because
he gonna pick Teofimo, right?
Because you, me, and I'm biased, but y'all didn't mention me when y'all was saying that y'all was all with Tio the whole time. Are y'all still with Tio now that it's getting closer, or y'all just gonna switch up and I'm just gonna be rolling Dolo?
Hey, D, man, you need to listen. You need to listen to the words that come out of my mouth, Holmes. I said Canelo is nice, but he just ain't nice with the shoulder roll. Like he not Kobe with the shoulder roll, bro. Nah.
Right.
Right. Shoulder roll, bro.
Shoulder roll as much anymore. I
shoulder
think he's
roll with
mostly
me,
about that
James Tony Floyd. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
if you ain't James Tony or Floyd, bro, nah, I don't want to hear shit. Just because you doing the shoulder roll, don't mean you mastered that shit, bro. Like for
Right.
real. I don't want to hear that bullshit.
He do look good doing it though.
Against the niggas he's fighting.
Yeah, against the guys he's fighting. But until he fights somebody that's touching him, I don't see him getting touched too much.
Yeah, against the guys that he's currently fighting.
Okay,
I think he wants some of this. He wants some of this Demetrius Andrade smoke. It's me again.
You mean like Kovalev and Triple G?
Right.
Okay.
But what about Jacobs? That was probably, I think, his best defensive. Like, he looked insane.
Yeah, Jacobs got some fast hands. He could box too, and he wasn't touching him too much.
Man, Jacobs was timid. He was timid in that damn fight. Please don't bring up Jacobs.
Well, what do you mean he's? That's like it's like that Florida. It's like that Florida fake. People were talking about like they fight Florida. Like what's it called? Berto. The after fight interview. He's like, yeah, that felt like sparring.
Nah, hey bro, Jacobs fought Canelo like how Kovalev fought him. He looked a little scared of that motherfucker, man.
Yeah, well, you saw what happened to Kovalev. I don't blame Jacobs. I mean, he knocked him out.
Hey, what up, Black? Hey,
What up, bro?
what's up, 1 2 Kid, Charles D. Rocket Strike, IBT? Listen here, man. Y'all motherfuckers not gonna be talking shit while I'm in the chat, man. First
Man,
off,
get the fuck out of here.
Better get the link and jump up here.
Man,
you Black,
turn your ass out in Ohio.
Y'all gonna be talking shit while I'm in the chat.
Nigga, who is you?
It's been a while. Welcome back, nigga.
I ain't never motherfucking said Teofimo was gonna be Lomachenko. I always said, I got an edge that the Lomachenko. You can check any live, anything you want. That's for you.
Yo, I ain't say you said that.
I agree with that
I'm gonna
one.
be rolling by myself in this one. That's what
I
I
agree
said.
with that one.
How you figure you rolling by yourself and I said T.O. gonna do it for the town, nigga?
No, I mean, no. We've been on.
I think I was the one that said. I think
but him and Unbiased,
female, but that's his boy.
Him and Unbiased only talk like they was the only ones bigging up Tio, which was bullshit.
Oh,
so I was literally on their live, and they was didn't say nothing. They didn't say that I said anything. So I was
I've been backing Teofimo forever, bro.
Okay, so if he sleeps no more, then what?
He gonna be happy for his motherfucking ass. That's what I'm saying. What the fuck? I'm not gonna pick him. I think that's foolish, bro. Look.
I'm gonna do it.
He can win the fight, but to pick him in the fight, bro, I'm not saying he can't win. It's not like it's a
but how's it foolish?
Fight. He got a chance to win, but if you saying in the prediction league, I'm picking Loma. Put it that way.
Okay. I got you in the prediction.
My guns. I picked.
That's your boy until the prediction league come around. You got to face Loma.
No, because the facts are, dude, you gonna pick Teofimo.
Loma pretty bad.
Who you got, Black? You got Teofimo beating Loma?
It's 50-50, man.
I'm
gonna be honest with you. I can't bet against him because I thought he was an underdog going against Comey. Now I know Comey ain't no Lomo.
Yeah, I ain't think that.
That motherfucker, he an underdog. He a young motherfucker. It don't seem like he's scared. He want all the smoke. And if he catch you, you can go to sleep.
I said the whole time he was gonna knock Richard Comey out.
And I seen with Linares drop Lomo, so with a straight right down the pipe. So you think Teofimo can't land one of them shits?
I'm saying he can do it, but what I see Lomo in there and what I see Lomo do in the ring against these guys, bro, is
he pretty badass. I wouldn't be surprised.
You know what I mean? It's just hard for me to pick against that dude. And Teofimo's so inexperienced, bro. Like the kid he don't have a lot of fight behind him, bro.
And Loma's smart as hell, bro.
He is, but where's
smart as hell, bro?
Where the fun in betting on Loma?
You said what?
I said, where the fun in betting on Loma?
I ain't betting on either one. I wouldn't bet on fights that close, bro. I wouldn't bet on close fights. That's a bad bet, man.
Not betting, but who do you have to win?
Man, what the fuck am I speaking Chinese? I said Lomachenko, man.
No, I'm not asking. I'm saying like that's what we're talking about. I'm not saying I wouldn't bet on that fight either. That's
right. But you know what I mean? I mean bet like who you got winning. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. Lomachenko.
Like picking.
If Teofimo beat Lomachenko, Of course, I'm gonna be talking shit, but I mean, I'm gonna still admit that I didn't pick him to win. I didn't think he was gonna be able to beat Lomachenko, but still, bro.
You gonna remember if I picked him?
I mean, shit.
Or you gonna?
Why would I
Or you
forget?
gonna? I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm just asking.
Well, why would I forget if you picked him?
I don't know. I was just asking.
Again, Teofimo is my guy, bro. Shit, I've been advocating for this motherfucker the whole time.
But
When
Loma
motherfuckers was picking
just too much
Coleman,
of a monster.
when everybody was picking Coleman against him, I was like, he gonna knock Coleman ass out. I didn't think he was gonna knock him out that quick, but I was consistent saying my boy was gonna knock Coleman out. People underestimating Nakatani, and they underestimating Teofimo because of the Nakatani fight.
I said all that too. But I'll tell you what, I put it like this. Even Loma was surprised when Teofimo knocked him out. He was like, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened.
I'm telling you, bro, I would like to see Nakatani fight.
Happen when it's fight time.
I would like to see Nakatani fight another guy too, because
I would like to see Nakatani fight Tank Davis. I would like to see Nakatani fight Tank Davis.
Me too.
I like to see Tank Davis
See how that
fight
turned out.
someone who's not a featherweight.
Because I think Nakatani will give Tank Davis hella fire problems because the boy got a chin and he got that length and reach on Tank Davis. He got a chin because Teofimo was blasting his ass and that kid took that shit. So I want to see him fight Tank Davis. I think he'll give Tank Davis that work.
Yeah, I'd like to see Tank fight fucking Teo. I put money on that one.
Teofimo will knock Tank Davis.
My nigga D just want Tank to get beat out here.
Yeah. Teofimo will beat the shit out of Tank Davis. I will bet on that fight, and I don't even fucking gamble, but I'll put money on that motherfucker.
Tank is already a dead man walking, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like he already dead man walking, bro. Like which way can he go? He just gonna keep fighting soft ass niggas.
Yeah, he can't pull that bullshit either because there's another fucking firepower. Another firepower moved up from 26 with the young boy Shakur. So now he at 30.
Yeah,
so Tank,
I got
closing in on him.
I got Shakur over him too. I think Shakur
walls are closing in fast.
Shakur to me, out of all the young talent, I think he's the most talented.
He get ready to move to 130.
I agree. Yeah, he about to.
Yeah.
But I agree with that statement, 1-2 kid. I think he definitely is the one, man. They got the most out of all of them.
It's hard for him to make 126, so there's another name in the hat that Tank gonna have to dump.
He was a big 126 pounder, man.
And the fucked up thing is Tank can't age these niggas out. They younger than him.
That's right. But it's a process, and he's so old. It's still a process for him, and he like what 26? How old is he now?
Ain't no fucking process, man. I'm tired of hearing that shit.
It's a process for him, and he older than all of them.
El Jefe rubbing off with the process.
Hey, matter of fact, we can shut it down. I don't want to interrupt his. He's still trying to grow, so I ain't. You know, he need to get this live stream traffic.
He ain't going nowhere fast, Black. Fuck that dude.
Huh?
He got a live stream going.
Yeah, he kicked off a live like 10 minutes ago.
He probably bashing you.
Some of y'all want to probably go over there and support him. So I ain't no hater, you know. I want people to get their stuff.
I got give it. El Jefe will drop off and just let everybody else do their thing.
Yeah,
El Jefe something's about to when something about to kick off is where he slide. That nigga just moonwalk right the fuck off the panel like, oh shit.
He don't want to get bodied on his own channel, dog. he playing the smart route.
You're like, hold on, man. I got to do something, man.
Let me show you how to make them. I'm gonna show you guys how to make tamales.
Yeah, he immediately already tried to set up.
Black, you missed it, bro, man. I body bag that nigga smoked so bad this morning, dog.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah, that's like body that nigga bag right there. That nigga got bodied up, and then Ambias came on there bodied it down. That motherfucker like getting bodied up.
He's a glutton for punishment.
He enjoyed it. Yeah, man. Hey D, so why you on, man? Like, what do you feel is one of the best fights that haven't happened yet that you actually want to see? Any weight class, it don't matter.
Spence Crawford. Yep.
Yeah.
That's the fight I want to see the most, bro. Like, I want to see
even at this point though.
with Spence and the condition and all that shit that he in?
Well, yeah, you're right. I'll say depending on how he looked his next fight. If he back like they say that he back, fuck that, bro. Fuck the
They
card today. I
saying he
want to see
back.
him
They was
get in
saying that shit when he flipped the fucking car, man. These
there. I
niggas
know.
ain't even giving that boy time to fucking
Yo,
heal.
what
Oh,
if
he survived? He back. He a savage.
what if he
Right,
fight back?
right.
Again, I didn't believe it then, and I said back then I didn't believe it. I want to see him fight. I don't believe all that shit they saying, and he unscathed and all that. I've been saying I got to see him fight, but if he look like Spence, and it's not hard to look like Spence. It's not like he was out there putting on a fantastic show against guys. He was out there brawling. So if he comes back to that, then yeah, I want to see him get in the ring with
You
Crawford.
know
Like,
what? Ain't nobody talking about it, but what if Thurman come back and him and Spence finally get in the ring? Because they both
man,
been off for
Thurman's
like
finished,
100
bro.
years.
Well, Thurman ain't got
Thurman
nothing
is
to fucking
finished,
lose
bro.
at this point. He lost his he lost his belt. He'll fuck around and jump in there for the money.
Yeah, but Thurman's finished. I have no faith in Thurman. And I ain't even going through the Thurman saga again. At the beginning of that whole Thurman Pacquiao shit, I was telling everybody Pacquiao gonna beat that nigga ass. I don't care nothing about no Vada or
He
nothing. I
wasn't. He
been
wasn't.
Pacquiao gonna beat his ass, and he beat his ass.
He wasn't the
Vada would probably have
old.
been different, but
Gotta go.
without Vada, yeah, I knew he was out.
Oh yeah, when he said no VOD, I was like, yeah, we about to see 2000 pack.
Yeah,
Nigga legs is strong as hell. Got legs like Andre Agassi out this motherfucker.
I still say it would have been the same because to tell you the truth, bro, I believe they both used. Keith Thurman, he looked terrible against Josecito Lopez. That motherfucker, he went right back into injury after the fight, which means he could have been hurt. He used something to mask the pain or whatever. That
Hell yeah.
motherfucker used something
They
too.
both
That's
of
why
them.
he quickly said he didn't give a fuck about Vada, so he could use two.
Yep, I agree. That nigga
Boy,
was
he
juiced
should have
up.
gave a damn about
Both of
VOD
them.
because he lost his O and his strap fucking around with that.
That motherfucker got that shit taken.
All right,
He was
Black
talking
D, Charles
bullshit
D.
that whole press conference. He was talking shit about the nigga. Oh, he can't touch me. His arms is little.
I'm listening.
He
One, two,
dropped him
kid.
first round.
I'm just saying, all right, y'all.
I'm about to shut down anyway.
Black D, Jeff, Charles D, man. Rocket for coming on, man. Everybody, unbiased. Everybody who swung through. Like, shout out to everybody. I'm probably gonna go check out El Jefe shit real quick. See what they talk
Yeah.
about.
I'm getting ready to go troll that nigga. Like,
Yeah, everybody go support El Jefe, man.
I don't even
Hell
know what
yeah.
his boxing channel is. I ain't
It's
got
El
that
Jefe, nigga.
shit.
El
IBT.
Jefe.
I don't
El
got him.
Jefe
I'm
Boxing
not sub
Talk.
to him. I'm not sub to him at all, homie.
You
Oh,
got
go
to
support
sub.
the little
Come
homie.
You got to sub to El Jefe, Charles D.
I got
Don't be hating on him like you hate on Andrade, man. Come on, give him some support.
Nigga, I don't hate on Andrade. He just need to fight
Smiggen.
somebody. And Hefe, fuck him.
Hey, we about to close out IBT if you want to get some closing thoughts or something, bro.
Okay, yeah, sure. I think that the dudes out here saying that Andrade don't need to fight Canelo ever, I think that's stupid. I think that's fanboy talk.
Yeah, that's dumb.
I don't think Triple G's a duck, like fighting Triple G's a duck. But if he doesn't fight Andrade by the end of 2021, then I can consider like, no, yeah, that's kind of weird, you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
What else? I don't know, man. Spence didn't look right in that one video he uploaded. I couldn't understand a word he was saying.
Because he ain't got no teeth.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I hope everything's all right with that dude.
Yeah.
I hope everything clears up with him. He looked like a mess. What else?
Yeah, he came out. Yeah, I'm back. I want to fight. You look like you just got out of a fight, nigga. You look like shit.
Right.
All right, fellas, man.
Back in the mix.
Appreciate you having me on, Black.
Yeah, man. It was a good little 10 minutes you came on and shit.
Yeah, no doubt. Peace out, fellas.
All right,
Peace.
go troll Jefe with a passion, man. Go do your thing.
I'm going to go fuck with El Jefe.
Yep.
Right,
I'm about to go give me some more food and shit. Charles, what's the status on them crabs, man?
My girl sticking her hand in the sink talking about they fighting her. You stupid ass shit in the bottom. I don't eat that shit. My house about to stink.
You don't eat the crab?
Hell no, nigga. I don't eat seafood.
Oh, wow. You don't get nauseous then with the smell in the air and shit?
I get mad as hell. I'll be ready to flip shit over, like just open a window or cook that shit outside or something.
Go outside and eat there, nigga.
No, they going outside to eat. They get that
That's fucked up. That's
what this
fucked
look
up,
like.
nigga. You gonna put them outside just to eat some seafood?
Goddamn right. It's these stinking ass fingers and got my house smelling all weird. I don't want to smell that shit.
Shrimp and grits, nigga. God damn. Shrimp and
I'll eat the
grits
grits. You can
promotion.
keep the shrimp.
Huh?
I said you can eat. I'll eat the grits. I ain't eating the shrimp. You can keep that.
He said, give me the grits, hold the shrimp, damn it.
Yeah, exactly. I ain't eating no little white baby's fingers with the long nail. That's exactly what shrimp look like.
Right,
Look
with the
like
doo-doo tail
baby,
and shit.
yeah, baby white fingers.
Speaking.
Yeah, I ain't eat that bullshit. That's just
Yeah,
stinking.
man. That's really all we got, man. Hopefully we disrupted some people's day with this Andrade avatar. It was successful. It's very effective. I'm gonna use this shit one day again. It's gonna be a while. I'm gonna let y'all niggas cool off. But if I want to piss niggas off, all I gotta do is fire off a live stream with this avatar and say it's me again. And
And you
it's gonna be
the
all
right
good.
picture too. This nigga smiling all. Look at him. He look like a goddamn space cadet. He ain't there in that picture. Look at him. Hey, hi guys.
I'm gonna try to get his accent down and shit. I'm gonna try to get it, imitate him right.
What's that
Hi,
one thing
guys.
Andrade says? He's
Expedite.
like, I'm tall, I'm black, I'm handsome. Come get some smoke.
Right. I gotta figure it out. I gotta study some tape stuff. Piss some niggas off one day. Well, I'm gonna troll Charles one day. I'm gonna show up with this shit. Speaking.
You know you can't troll me with this nigga.
Yeah, I know. Shit. This nigga Hefe don't even get underneath your skin, so shit.
Nah,
It is what it is. But it worked on some people. That's all we got for this one, man. Hey, shout out to IBT for coming on, man. Appreciate you
Yeah,
supporting,
thanks for
bro.
having me, man.
I gotta make
I'm
sure you
gonna
got that
probably
ranch.
upload some vids today. I'm gonna go on some lives. I mean, there's nothing to do now with this damn virus.
Yeah. So it's time to troll people, man.
It's a damn ghost town out here. Oh, that shit ain't even funny.
Yeah, the troll. Shout out to Toby coming in.
Shout out to the UGC and 1-2 kid, man.
Yes, sir. Y'all go to the channels tab, support everybody there. Big ups to Charles D hanging with us and being taking in them seafood fumes and hanging there. Putting the family outside just to eat seafood.
Goddamn
on some
right.
gangster
Put
shit.
people outside promotions. Get
Seafood
out.
outside, park bench promotions with seafood.
Damn right.
That's all we got for this one, man. Till the next time, UGC, all day, every day. We out.